No beat for fame or gold, not for the love of the land where the story done told. The hope will not break, still they shine today. For the dreamers alone, we go find the way. Oh, captains of courage, heroes of the land, Aba and Tamba, together we stand. Una sacrifice, not many people go see. Una name will live strong, it's a long history. When darkness covered the land of field been spread, when I step forward, I'm afraid for shed. The blood of patriots, now the price will not pay. For this alone one brighter day, on a mission pure, on a heart been true. For the sake of the people, wanna do what you not do. Though the end of favor, the work wanna start. The memory of food and for believing we heart. Oh, captains of courage, heroes of the land, Aba and Tamba, together we stand. Wanna sacrifice, not many people go see. Wanna name go live strong, it's a long history. When darkness covered, a lot of fear been spread. Wanna step forward, and I'm afraid for shed. The blood of patriots, now the price wanna pay. For this alone one brighter day, when a mission pure, when a heart been true. For the sake of the people, wanna do it, wanna do. Though the end of favor, the work wanna start. The memory of full and for living we heart. Oh, captains of courage, heroes of the land, Aba and Tamba, together we stand. Wanna sacrifice, not many people go see. Wanna name go live strong, it's a long history. The road on a trade, now example for all. For stand for justice, for answer the call. When a spirit not light, we go follow today. For leads alone out of the dark someday. Rest well, brave hearts, we fight to not fight. Una light is shine bright in the darkest night. Aba sene si tamba content, we go praise una name till the land on our love rise up again. Oh, captains of courage, heroes of the land, Aba and Tamba, together we stand. Una sacrifice, not many people go see. Una name go live strong, it's a long history. Oh, captains of courage, heroes of the land, Aba and Tamba, together we stand. Una sacrifice, not many people go see. Una name go live strong, it's a long history.
Right, family members, them on a kusha again today and Cabo. Well, we don't tell them from then 2 days. I see when I get for receive with this black continuously this week. We get this black and we wear them. And we wear them. And what I say we wear them until we feel say it don't do for wear this black before we stop for wear them. In any angle we want to come, we left to read this black we wear them because a life of any Sierra Leonean now concerned. Yeah, so they continue for our family members. They wanna Kusha and Cabo inside this one big university where we always they call we are the they tell us say we there for talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly where they happen inside Mama Salon. Tine be na sort of people them they well. Now so sometimes and day you they do. You can get senior man there, but they know they talk. But okay. Oh. Some man just they reserve your opinion for wait for certain time for talk. Well, some man no like for show in himself or for knocking chest. But some man they can say even group. That man they make bogo like saying that the my way check now the bogolo. That guy where they sit down, then guy they can sit down say this guy know they talk oh. Now them then can say now the action people them now any group. So someone about who talk he gets now name them one so they say hey na lie. Family members them today now another day where you get for can hear different thing inside this one big family house. Well today again now we four of course by Brian Chembe Pierre and other two people well the other one in accostaments. Na accostaments. But now they can see somebody where maybe some of you don't sabi am yesterday. But you not be know who that not this person. Or some of you sabi and today, but you not be know that person there yesterday. But we had really count people them for make them say they talk for themselves so people they know who side you come up from, who side you there, and who side they head into. But before they do that one day, please. We know the need for the beguna. Yesterday me brother count one example, but then baby film them. You know, now the pikin get the baby film there. Coco melon. But you know the kind of family members they waiting at then channel and the. But could the pikin say what they watching? They don't sabi talk. They don't have phone. You know, now me and you. But because they show concern.
If not like ask Alpha, I don't ask Alpha. If pikin did it.
I wonder how much from you, Alpha, even get you don't subscribe to Coco Melon. You know, so please, family members, still use that style there. We all know the old phone. As you come inside, hit the like button. Continue to share this program because some of the information that the website on it right now. Any information important. Not neglect any information. So it's good as people in the camp. Now so we they share the information from each other family members them. After that one, they sit down and wait to get for you.
Alpha, wait, slow start here now. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do do. Una picking they all full up down there, but you picking not get phone no.
Maybe get phone.
But look, almost million subscribers that channel they get. You want the all way they not get phone, but then subscribe.
Okay.
Every day, over and over.
Hey.
Again, millions and millions of views.
I know, eh? So we still call on people and the one that we get phone. Yeah, let we shame party picking they will not get phone. Please, you will not subscribe. And you will not turn on the notification please now turn on the notification now. Yeah. And please share. Okay, so welcome again to the program, everybody. Alpha, welcome, long time.
Yeah, thank you. Fumble and now we had family. Excuse me. Let's say good afternoon. Let's say happy Thanksgiving from the US. Yesterday night, Thanksgiving Day. Just for give thanks to the God Almighty for keep we alive, healthy, and we will breathe to go to the eat. And we're not gentry, but that's small for take care of the family them and go give it. So Thanksgiving Day, not yesterday at the US. Just for give thanks. So because of that, just thanks. Even forget life and be alive. It's fine for me to give thanks. So yes, I make it look a bit lively over small, but it's all good.
All right. So I will still there bien una. We still there bien una we not subscribe it. Yeah. A lot of show now this thing will be try for talk about just now. Lot just show now this thing quick one, yeah. Because some of you now understand, but some people maybe before understand it. Waiting we actually they talk about. As way of icebreaker. This not just the way how we make the program light up this event. So watch this thing. Una all as una don't see this so then picking it right now then go they run for can't take the phone. Una call na picking it something then go subscribe. This person say I will never understand how Coco Melon has 185 million subscribers, yet none of its viewers have phone. So they are big. Una we get phone, una shame pare one there, we not get phone. 185, then none not get phone, but they subscribe. So big. Let una get phone, una prove and so we say una we get phone, una can do and pass there. If you don't subscribe, nobody touch it again. Now for the one that will not subscribe it and turn on the notification, okay? All right. So they go now with the program. Serious one. Then get one thing the one that we in a theater can say, do me waiting you get for do me. Tell me waiting you get for tell me. Do me waiting you get for do me. All man getting you on time. Alright, so now the world and the way we did. Some people can even say God writes now, the world of this God na short crosses now where go. Bible can say where people can say God they say God they not go non side. Yes, it is, and they not go non side. So we didn't start the program today. My name is Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter.
From the north, the warrior with the sharpest cutlass, Kablai by Bure.
And of course, over the other side, from the US of Thanksgiving.
Good afternoon or good evening, any side you day. Me na Alpha, and I join one from the US.
All right. So let me use this opportunity for introduce to Salon people them one person with we inside the program. This net, well, to the inside na even time. Yeah. So this person here actually na person this we don't take part in 2 successful coup inside Salon. What you know this simply means? Not to be here then instead they overthrow. They don't take part and overthrow 2 terms inside the country.
So, but if you talk about being hard now, no, now they ask you. Now your introduction, now you can offend something.
I want to introduce this person.
Yeah, but you say this person don't take part and 2 successful coup them. where they succeed.
Yes.
Not to be here the day.
It not been ever they be here, but wait.
Not fire foot for go off front.
No,
So that be
hey
there
God.
now.
All right, so I know they listen to you, yeah. Take me time and see if I not go mistake for introduce this person. Basically, they also today for talk about the alleged attempted failed coup, way na the November 26 coup, and it is talk about this issue where they end up for kill two, military officers them where they say want for overthrown. Yeah. So let me see if I'm able for attempt for do this introduction. Please, wanna forgive me if I make any mistake. This person also joined the Sierra Leone army inside 1988, 1989. So of course, say a person the way join the military then and day. Now people in the way where you doing here say what been in our country. Of course, then participate in that one day. But we're not going to talk about that day right now. We're not focus on the war. Again, for take time where we can talk about the war generally. The role we play and all of the other things then they. Like one of we brother as well been calling tell you about in role we been play and how he saved one of we guests Naya so we na be ambassador Gumbi. So this one he graduates as best recruits na the infantry tactics. And same way so na the second best recruits overall na the Daou depot. We then can say moi barracks. All right. So, he doing advanced training we na the BTC Training Academy. And on top though, this we go confidently say now one of the best military posts in this way Salon don't produce. A continue for the other thing na the BTC Benguma Training Academy. He train and qualify as weapon instructor. That is to say, in train and qualify for teach other people how for handle gun business. Yeah, now the Salon Army we they talk about soon. Same way so in a be drill instructor. When I say they say drill, then they want the way you want for make lazy. For lay you as Sojaman, lay you get you fitness, yeah. When they say
they pump you the energy.
There you go. So it mean drill instructor as well. Same way so in a be the head of demonstration platoon. So I think a lot of attempts. I don't get better thing about that, but I think demonstration platoon now the one basically where can come now even at the public self, they can show people there what they're capable of doing. They could correct me if I'm wrong in that area there. Same way so now the basic infantry tactics in the instructor for the basic infantry tactics, yeah. And it specialized on 4 phases of war. Yeah. Now, let me continue. It get profile. I don't even tell you yet in name and thing. But I'll continue for telling you more. It serve under, Strasser, where if you want for column, the third day primary school, the best working column. Other than the person where they lead the NPRC from the 1992 coup, then you can make so now. Captain, Valentine, Essegravo, Melvin, Strasser. Okay, so he served under Chairman Strasser as the South Secretary of State, resident minister na the South. In same way, so be the SOS NIG, and Secretary of State, NIG and Power under Strasser. So when we dey talk now about under Strasser, say this na person we work with.
Go firefoot.
Go Marabio.
Firefoot for go front.
Work with Marabio. And but the military anyhow will be. I like how I old it and get them discipline. All right, we can't do that. Same way so now member of the the Supreme Council of State, that NPRC, when at the National Provisional Ruling Council, NPRC. So traditionally been the primary school, yeah, we be actually the the don't think that they will be the what is the meaning of NPRC? They make so now. Alpha, I be the answer that question. When I ask you, if you can make so, what is the meaning of it? Anyway, I just dey try for add some taste inside waiting we dey try for do. During the war, yeah, the area them usai a work when dem go say na the tabra na the side dem usai e deploy. Okay? E been there na one area where they call Bomaru. Well, Bomaru, I think if I get it right, Alpha help me. Now the side and the way they fire the first gunshot, enti?
Yes.
Na Kaila on the street.
On the 23rd of March, 1991.
There you go. So it been there in that area. We go get for come talk because it look like say this na the demand for the war na saloon and the demand for the overthrow na saloon and other things. Then in other words, some Englishman go say in yes. Call him back. Englishman go say the encyclopedia. Okay, so it been in a Bomaru, yeah, usai they actually deploy him. You know, tap day. Then be later be and come na the Daru Barrick, yeah, usai be end up for defend that particular area there. So now the Daru Tong, then be end up for catch the all back the Daru Tong, yeah. From the rebellion, we capture, and if they now one area, one other side they call, I think Shenge or what, and then one other area because some of the area then the country, it depends if you know of it, you know go able for waiting. There's also one side where they call Baima. I don't know if now around that we can do na one area they call Baima Songa or so, but this one na Baima, it will tell we more. And then same way so, one other area we then call Mumbai, yeah. And now one hospital we then call Dr. Koba Hospital. Inside that particular side, it been encounter several things. Them outside now it been save you know, one of Dr. Koba in nephew. We then call Koba waiting. Okay, it's saving in nephew. We go talk down there in another waiting. So one other side we then call Quiver. Yes, Quiver. And same way so one other side we then call Jujwima. At the land for calling in the Jujwima. Same way so inside outside then take the inside they all don't call so inside then the way they recapture we then take from the rebellion. But at some point then be lost back some areas them like so when they say lost area then it's either they lost them back to the rebellion take them back na the hand. Yeah. So outside they lost area like Koidu na inside Kono, they lost Pendembu, they lost Baima. That are some of the area and they way they be actually did to the rebel, and they lost other tongue and village them with the around the bike. But finally, they be lost Daru tongue to the rebel. I don't know if that thing they will be the but you know other fearful names them we been they come up. Right, so then we end up for retreat and go hold on to the Daru barrack proper one, yeah. Waiting for the Guinean troops. Another side now they be wait for the Guinea troops then for come back to them, you know, so then go able to get more strength for actually, you know, go on. So this posse here, like I say, they overthrown the government of Joseph Saidu Momo. That him now, Cambo, Strasser, Madabio, and others, yeah, we the actual Saj Musa, they overthrow, you know, Momo in government. And then inside the back, him back become the head man, where not them back in overthrown Strasser. Now then all Strasser can overthrown, and then they end up for overthrown Strasser. Yeah, so he involved in two military coup, one for Momo, one for Strasser, not two. So, ladies and gentlemen, this person gets wealth of experience inside with this net. But now, big businessman, the United States of America, and plenty people them sabi am. A name household name, you know, right now America, and same way so name this way, you know, people will know history go actually they call a name where it can pan Saloon War. A name Lieutenant Colonel Idriss Kamara, retired. So we want for use this opportunity for say Kushe and Kabo to we answer.
How una they do? I hope so that they hear me loud and clear.
Very clear with the hear you.
I put a hoodie on because it's very cold here now.
Okay.
It's a day after Thanksgiving. We're going into the winter season. And I will talk most of the time in Creole, but I will balance out for the grassroots people then. And I suppose for the supply like a 5 or 15 stores there right now within the Maryland, Washington metropolitan area. But because I take this interview very serious and events in Sierra Leone, I am directly connected to every event in Sierra Leone. I give una the respect and the honor because I respect una radio station, even though I did in disagreement with a lot of stuff there or some of the stuff that una they say. As journalists, una get right, and I don't get a lot of engagement with una. Again, when I retired Lieutenant Colonel IDRISS KAMARA, and you don't do a lot of introduction, I know one for really waste people and time. And myself, I just park here. Now my neighborhood this way I did so. I park in time my truck, my van, and I just want for respect to una invitation and continue for engage and talk to the people of Sierra Leone. Because for far too long, when good people them and people them, we want good for be done, quiet, and bad things when they go on, you be as guilty as the person who they do the bad. I'll stop so far and answer to every una questions there. And one thing I want for promise una, okay? Me and Apostle are very transparent and I will answer every question and which I'm able to answer, I will tell una say I will come back to una.
Okay. Oh, no
I'll
problem.
stop so far.
No problem. So first, let's start with this one. You know, what it like from military officer
for some reason, sorry, you volume the fluctuate. It comes up and it goes down.
Okay, I'll try for the give me voice, everyone. All right, so waiting at the first ask, you know, what it like life, you know, as a military and life as a businessman. In short, just as in summarize them, I like from a military to business.
Honestly speaking, I missed the military so much that I did dream about the military very frequently. The military life, me now a fanatic. From the same way I old 12 years, when I become a born-again believer in St. Edwards, I'll be the president of Scripture Union. In fact, they even call me Jesus Kamara. The people that will know me, good, I will go school. Up till now, they call me Jesus Kamara. So I know it's in a fanaticism. I understand the concept about the Al-Qaeda and other religious people that would affect war their religion. Because you get certain beliefs, say if you die, you will go heaven. So now this, now the concept we are put inside the military, we have become one of the best recruits in basic infantry tactics. And I mean that the only soldiers you can check the armed forces of the Republic of Sierra Leone, we don't ever receive that shield of honor. Then I mean first receive them, and I mean that the only person who don't receive them. Because they end up for rogue me. And that now they tell the order even for let they arrest that because he misbehaved, he challenged the command structure. Now, why make I miss the military? The military gets such discipline where it instill in you. The environment where they operate, and they talk about 88, 89 environment, not discipline. You see an officer, you not salute her, you could be arrested and locked up by a military police. You do a disorderly conduct, no problem. I make we join the army and we go at officer level, even people of the other ranks. If you don't get dishonorable discharge, you will be one of the most effective managers. And I make my business one of the most successful business in the United States because all my military ideology, military training, the precision I put right now, I proudly tell you, say, I challenge every Ghanaian and every Nigerian importer in the United States. I still fly the flag of Sierra Leone. And like almost a month ago, I brought into the United States 3 containers loaded with palm oil. 80% of that palm oil, that Sierra Leoneans women they would work now, and man they would work now, would invest in Sierra Leone, they bring some of the bill houses, some of them they do everything. So I did contribute a lot into the economy of Sierra Leone. Okay? So but civilian life, command and control all day, you know. Yes, I know that, you know. And especially American, I mean, it's a liberal country. Somebody they say yes, to you in America. No, even you work money you work with. If you kind of money if you want, you not tell you I do. If they work, they go on. So I miss the military. I'll say that. I'll cut it short.
Okay, so we can start this thing, but I'll read this comment. We come on YouTube, and maybe you will answer directly to this comment. Yeah, this one come out from Abubakar Sidianki.
You volume don't low back.
Oh my God. All right, okay. You get me?
Okay, it don't strong back. Okay,
all right.
Go ahead.
So this one come out from Abubakar Sidianki Kanu. He say this guy no go ever get nothing better for talk. It afraid for talk against Madabio because of improperty them na salon way they protect. I'll start with that first one. Let the conversation start with that.
First of all, the person they talk so, if I be know in background, I know what he believe in, I know what in concept and ideology, I'll be able to answer effectively.
Okay.
But let me tell you this, okay? I don't ever face any commission of inquiry with the government power for all any of my property. Right now, inside Sierra Leone, I was so revolutionary, I authoritatively tell you, say, I don't get any property in Sierra Leone where they na my name. The two property in Sierra Leone where I ever get, now government give me them land and day, where I turn around, I give to me west in name, where that host they up till now and not finish it. As of today, now we don't finish for roof, and now we continue for do all the other finishing products. Where you get people who they work na revenue authorities them, na Sierra Leone, inside 3 months, they build 3, 4, 5 houses them. Number 2, Madabio, na the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. If you talk to an American soldier, when not dishonorable discharge, they will never utter a negative utterances against a commander-in-chief of the armed forces where you don't take an oath for serve. I am a disciplined man. Not to bank I work where I go blast for me former bank manager. This person, a person may not current the news. If you watch, go back and retrieve the audio where I blast for the government and I criticize mother for where it has to take the American ambassador for come online and offer sympathy to the victims of the Pademba Road prison where they die under murder-in-what. Where there are accusations that the presidential guards went to that Pademba Road and shoots people in it. Number 2, you get also the chair lady of SLPP with a account. Even the former Minister of Interior with a account. My 91, Tombo, McKinney, and all that side, and they wait and kill people them under Madabio in what? Okay? They not ever come out and do. I don't say make it sympathize with the people. Yes, I don't say there is a lot of legal implication if you come and take responsibility of that. But sympathize with the people. They never did that. Maybe I missed that. Now, let this person know, say, me, retired Colonel IDRISS KAMARA. Nobody know they would born with a woman born on earth. We me afraid. I don't go to Africa several times, and I know there no property on Madabio deceased. I stop for criticizing Madabio because when they criticize Madabio, it's like I say people them when are bad people in our country, we want to see that country in chaos, and they empower them, and it's like I say, me accomplish to them plan. For example, like the insurrection and all that stuff. And me, a politician. Even for talk about coup d'etat, I don't like for do that, but I want to get the history straight. Now I will even tell you, say, I participated in 2 coup d'etat. I'm a very wise and intelligent man, and I get a serious educational background, even here in the United States. Me, now a student of George Mason University, Google it up, with a 3.7 GPA. George Mason, you can't enter George Mason if you don't get 3.3 and upward. I only need 6 more classes for graduate. And me, na Sam Sumana are the support inside APC, and me na APC person. So let the person know, say, I'm not afraid mother, okay, but I respect them. And I will never criticize mother again publicly to the point that we are the empower people that will for scatter that country.
Okay. All right. So I think you don't make that one very clear, and a very good pace for where we start. So before we come to Alpha, let me ask you now. Yeah, you don't stop for criticize mother because it's like you self the join on with bad people for well the country. What thing you take on the November 26th attempted coup?
The November 26th attempted coup. Watching most of the soldiers, if you watch the time where that coup d'etat take place, now me sent a message out 1 hour into the coup d'etat, then publish me picture. That military picture where they say now me the lead the coup. You know where I was? I was in Gambia. certain things and they are not at liberty for talk.
Okay.
I was maybe 3 or 4 miles away from most of the operatives who be sitting in Gambia. Where I not go talk the political party with them, but I know them by name and all that. And even very recently, where I go Gambia, I met with them and I know the discussions that I get with them. The November 28, 26 coup d'etat, the big gun, where they behind that, I know, but I will not say certain things over the air because I don't personally engage people them inside APC forum where it don't result to go inside them forum then they where they know my position.
Okay, the big gun there, you know, we call the name on air, but you don't discuss with them na APC forum and people them na the APC party.
Yes, anything where they disadvantage APC, I will not say it in this radio.
Yeah,
interview. I will not.
Anything where they disadvantage APC, you not go say them, but simply you don't tell we say the November 26 coup, big people inside the APC, they and they param.
Of course, it is clear. We see all the evidences that will come out. We see this phone the evidences that they present in the court. We see the people that they arrest. We see the people that where some of them they ship them go to Nigeria. We see the people that where some people they can't beg for the other places they can't beg for them. We see exactly
and one of the person where they ship go Nigeria na Anes Baikuruma. So according to you, with your background and with everything, Anes Baikuruma and they by the November 26 coup.
With all the evidences that way they don't present, and they wait until the courts make the judgment. But I have my personal findings. Just like what they say, I know they beat ground for the government because anything was seen here, okay? Anes Kuruma get thousands and thousands of supporters then. Anything was seen here against Anes Kuruma, then go use them against APC because any action we Anes Kuruma take, right? It is disadvantage APC if especially APC person come out and begin point out in the public. But inside the house, inside APC forum them, they know how they work inside it. They know the thing where they talk.
Okay.
But so, I will not sit here publicly and accuse Anes Kuruma of things them when not only evidences they get against them, and when the courts not come to a conclusion, they don't adjourn in case, and they say, let me tell you, I did not know the best country where they practice democracy. Okay. And I attended one of the best schools in the United States, where we got conflict resolution, now in a million strength, a million area, and I get a bachelor in Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, okay, here in the United States. So I know what should be said and what should not be said in politics. It's not about protecting anybody. It's about certain things, and if you say on the wrong term, it will get the wrong repercussions.
All right. So I'll hold you right from that point. Alpha, I come with you inside. You know, Colonel retired. No one for come out with some of the allegations them, and not be one for call names them, but the statements them actually points to certain people them, like Anes Baikuruma. Listening to retired Lieutenant Colonel, waiting now you take.
Well, thank you. Good afternoon or good evening to the retired Lieutenant Colonel. I hope you get me clear. I mean, Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha, they get you clear, but Alpha, you want to give me just a little background of you so I will know who that they talk to. Just if now 1 minute, I don't know you. I'm sorry for saying that.
Thank you. Mina Alpha Kamara, a journalist. We don't practice for over 20 years. Myself gave me degrees in media and communication from New York University, Graduate School of Arts.
Oh, wonderful.
And I'm based in
Thank you.
Thank you. A person. Now we don't know weird.
Okay. I see that a joyful place. I see all money laugh.
I just make a disclaimer. Say these two cameras are not related in any way. This now Kamara, we are the meeter for the first time, and men are not related. And they actually meet her for the first time today. But I know the name.
Oh, you not Kamara?
Yes.
And you look like a Kamara, and you talk like a Kamara.
So thank you. So based on your own conviction, whatever you don't say, you already don't agree. Say the November 2023 alleged coup where the government is trying to make people believe. It's like you don't subscribe to that fact. They say you believe say some big guns and they behind we not going name names. So yeah, am I right in that perspective?
Yes, and
now I just get a point of correction. Not to an alleged coup anymore. with all the evidences there, the video you see and the kill cow in Guinea, they see Leather Bush, they see all that, and with all the evidences then where them put, it's no longer an alleged coup. It was a coup d'etat, and it was a failed coup d'etat.
Okay. Well, I asked you that question there because very important. Because why I asked that question there,
You're a journalist.
I must say the government of Salone, this current government and even past government, when it comes to the truth, they're very economical with the truth. They factor in the give the public. And even the evidence they don't present to the public. I don't see the photos. Some of them are Photoshop, some of them are fake cooked photos we didn't share. Even the footage we didn't show you about some of the things that we have, I'm not able to show you the proper footage and everything. So some of we, and including me, are still very skeptical for accept all what they don't present to me as far as that coup is concerned, because I don't see always when they talk. Last year there was maybe a faction of some former military officers and maybe serving military officers who maybe not happy, maybe them decide for do like they're not be happy because I'm not been see any, for example, as an intelligent person, for let people then go over through the government, then go begin first na Pademba Road. Well, maybe that's not the normal thing, like how you say, be not involved in two coups in the past. But then go to, then left the presidential lodge, then go by a concrete part or then kind thing and there, whatever. With the
Okay, Alpha, all this right, they are big. I don't get the kind of photographic memory get. No, they take segment by segment. One, okay? I they tell you, say, we camp and coup d'etat. I know a lot of things.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you. If you go back to AFRC, now also at the first place where they broke. Also they broke AFRC coup. Now Pademba Road. You know why they broke Pademba Road? Because they get tons of this drawn to ex-servicemen they will get inside it. When you're not getting nothing for lose. Okay? They feel saying a freedom that they can get. So if you talk, say, it don't make sense for them. And me, let me tell you now one thing. I wanted the one all day. I was on the phone with men that will fight under me in the 90s, when some of them did now in the 40s and the 50s. And I tell them, I motivated them that they should defend Wilberforce ammunition dump, and that they perfect for Moritown ammunition dump. Because you know why? I know things that other ordinary Sierra Leoneans don't know. If that could have been succeed, we would be sucked into an endless coup. There been 5 coups inside that one great coup. What he make the number for presidential lodge? Where not been the smartest thing for we do. One, they know the quantity and the fortification of that lodge day. And they don't get the skill and the weaponry where they need for take over that lodge day. It would have been a suicidal mission. 2, there was a big conflict between Quetta, when I a very arrogant guy, when I arrogancy, I almost crying when I early grade. Now my wife say Sabi pass anybody and not they listen to nobody and in the talk. There was an argument between the officer, maybe this NSC we don't die so, and Quetta as to who should be the leader. When I just begin coup d'etat, you don't begin the talk saying that you for lead. And then the officer tell us, say, no, other ranks do not lead. So now they then divide into 2. Now that make Quetta decide for going to cookery.
Let me ask a question. You've been previewed some of the discussions them around, and you've been get intelligence before that could happen in Sierra Leone, because they don't even begin name Quetta saying one of the one that be arrogant to involve with still in detention. You've been previewed.
I will not make comments on that.
Okay, so Alpha, let's tell you what happened. Let's tell you what he say.
I will not comment on that.
Okay, Colonel say just now, if you listen to Colonel, he say, I don't get information even 1 month before the thing happened. So yes, a preview to that.
Okay, because this is very important.
You know hear from me more too. But one thing I want to tell you, you are a journalist, I talk to a journalist. I want to say, me I'm the director of internal security. Up to international intelligence agencies then. Up till now, when things happen in West Africa, because of the school where they go, George Mason, now they people are from State Department. It's right there in Washington. People are from State Department, senior officers them, from the Pentagon, brigadiers, generals. Now they get the masters and the PhD. And my class is so powerful that we get live feed from Israel, and that we professors then they negotiate between Israel and all the Arab states during the Fed. So I preview to a lot of a worldwide intelligence. Even Sierra Leone, I will not tell you what I did in Gambia. I will not tell you. So me na one of the people and we always kind of from MPRC. Now me na the only person we not ever deport from the United States. Every other person we come now from MPRC was deported. Some then go voluntarily, some then they were still then they on deportation, but you're not agree for go it. So that tell you say me na person with credibility and I dey talk with institutions and organizations then we are not there at liberty for talk now.
Okay.
But
So waiting I want follow
Sierra Leone.
you get. Waiting I want follow you. Before you call the name of big guns then, you say you don't get preview to this months before the thing happen. You say that just now. Alpha no hear you that, but it didn't the record. You can listen to him back.
You know why? Let me tell you something. You know what happen? You know to make coup d'etat not they succeed these modern days.
Yeah, when it come to that, waiting, I be just one for clear. When it come to that, I be just one for clear. The side where say, you know, yeah, and I'm a mot and all of that. Because Alpha, they ask you some questions. But before you go to that area, I will still hold you of as to waiting. I will still hold you as to waiting make the coup not they succeed. Alpha still gets questions. They still go on.
Okay.
Alpha still go on.
Yeah,
I still me there for listen and take record. Now me it and then in case.
So you dey interpret for Kamara, right?
No.
No.
I dey listen to una to the question session and I dey listen to you waiting you to say. Based on what you say, I dey come inside one time for just ask question. So go ahead.
Thank you. Go ahead.
So now that you don't accept, say you've been privy to the information and you're accepting to be a failed coup, and you don't participate in two former coups and Salon as you don't see, and you know be a senior person at the military intelligence network of Salon, then sending how you see so far the investigations where they go or the evidence or the government will release to the public for the one that way they say they go for go arrest them, they go arrest them and kill them and they protest or whatever, they resist arrest. We don't see the one that way even Koita for the fact say they say you don't find them guilty, they're not able to release Bokutin to the public and all of that. How you see the investigation when they go on so far? Because a lot of people say they point on, including some critics like where they say it's a witch hunt for just target certain people where they visit them very vocal. Because mind the Koita be don't go to jail. Me interview him personally before even the UK where I interview him. He talk about the things that we seen at Pademba Road, including that killing the way they talk about. So some of we still feel say critics and not get native roots APC, SLPP, or government whatsoever, just a Sierra Leonean. But to feel say and then critics then they and how you feel say how the government only carry on with this investigation so far and the one where they don't target, don't kill, they don't arrest, they don't imprison. And your own background as a former intelligence.
Me staying here in America, I don't study a lot of stuff. And I even work for a security company in this country when I be just coming early days then. And once you know about the investigation, there are a lot of informations that they're not going to release them, especially informations then we will jeopardize investigations. So it's an ongoing investigations and certain things that if they release them prematurely, it will compromise the investigation. I will stop so far. I only get the privilege for talk to people that we train before. I train a lot of people in that army. And me and some people, and they know how patriotic I am. Then they give me raw informations based on the facts. Say they know say I can process the informations that they to people when I guarantor. Okay, na Sierra Leone, when a moral guarantor, where then they able to get inside info, where they go free for talk directly to them people that they. In other words, I'm a conduit. A lot of things come through me because of privilege or because of friendship or because some people and they can always tell me, say, hey, please, sir, this can go against so now you get some. Oh, please, sir, my life wouldn't be ambush me. Now you go bail me out. So I don't find myself in a position in Sierra Leone where, and honestly, a lot of people say I'm a nice guy. And people are easily open to me. So now, let me say this. I hold on to certain things them because they find out, say, hey, bro, I did disclose this now one of me, former soldier, and they call me so. And I know say people that when are good investigators them will make sure say they hold up certain things that when they feel say the judge safe will tell them say no, you don't prejudice this case. So I'll stop so far.
Okay, so I'll ask you a question again. Not a secret say you Nabi you work under stressor. You work under
you volume down low back. I not hear you.
All right. Okay, so let's try for waiting back. All right, you get me?
You know what happen? You not fine man. At times where you handsomeness
I
can
get
reflect on the.
cool anyway. I get cool. But let's try for talk loud. Let's try for talk
Okay, go
loud.
ahead.
So the question now, you get me right?
Yes.
You work
I
under
got you clear.
Strasser,
Right.
and I'm pretty sure you work under Madabio inside after the second coup. So now the question for you: how often you can talk with Madabio?
I think say if I get it right, from Mother be president. Coincidentally, I meet with an I didn't call this place Binchumani now. Then get another name when they call him.
You mean so,
Yeah, now been
sorry,
Binchumani. Now they call him.
sorry, you mean president or where he be overthrew Strasser will be head of state? Which one are you referring to?
Where be president? I don't know where be president. You have to have offer with the talk. I mean, will be president too.
Okay.
I meet with Mother when even go talk to the armed forces of the republic. Now this, how they call this Binchumani Hotel? How they call it? They get another name.
No, it still remains Binchumani Hotel.
Oh, not to Binchumani. Not to Binchumani. Now the other one.
Mamioko Hotel. We now Radisson Blue.
Mamioko. Radisson Blue. Guess what? I went there. I can jog. I go there for go get breakfast. Now I can get breakfast in the morning. I they walk out. They come. Now I see them. They come inside. So now I brace for him. I pay compliment to him because he's a president and now me commander in chief. Now I say, he said, the Leone. It's how you do. That's I say, I'm fine, sir. Oh no, before that, the time with the presidential candidates have been going to Binchumani, when this Ghanaian president, the former Ghanaian president, been come on Ghana, we can talk that peace. We then can talk. We everybody been good. I mean, the first time we I meet with Mother, and when I talk to Mother over 20-something years or close to 30 years, me and Mother will stop forget speaking relationship for a long time for issues that we are not going to talk about then I am. So we meet, like shake me hand. I say, hey, bro, he said, look who you dress. He said, in fact, you fit for be presidential candidate. Why not be one of the presidential candidates? Nah. That's enough, please, sir. I dey support Sam Sumana. Now the post where I feel say fit for rule this country. I say you know they change. Like smile, like shake me, and I say no anything. He say come meet me in a lodge. Let we talk. That's any not so lodge. He say come meet me in my place. That's any they not been be president it now during the campaign, and as Sam even the support. That was the first time I met with him. The second time I met with him after he won the election. So I go get coffee, and they come out. Instead they come in, so he see me, I brace for him, I pay compliment to him, then I shake my hand. That's I say, Mr. President, congratulations. Then I smile. Then I say, you see, you for being there with me. That's no, sir. I choose not for there with you. I choose my own path, you choose your own path. I say, may God bless you, presidency. Then I say, he say, give me your number. Now give me number. Then I say, they send you a text. Everybody they look so. All the senior officers, the whole team up there, they look. The officer in the county, they pay compliment to me because I still carry the rank as lieutenant colonel and a former secretary of state. So now I take my number, now I text me, say they text you something. They say you don't receive, and I say yes, sir. Now I save the number. That was the first exchange between me and him. After that, now send congratulatory message to him. He not respond to me. I not ever text him or send any messages there again to him. Okay, until when this could take place, when I know what I know, and I know saying that 5 coup inside coup to the point that we foreign elements there for be inside Sierra Leone, where Salon will be sucked into maybe 50 or 60 years of bloody coup, of bloody endless fight. And when they put me name saying I made the lead the coup from Gambia, I go forward to that audio, they are still keep them. We are called on the armed forces of the Republic of Sierra Leone. I say, ladies and gentlemen, I fetch under the flag. Una sabi me, this is IDRISS KAMARA. I dey beg una all, I dey ask una all, una protect the sovereignty of Sierra Leone. Una defend we ammunition dumpling. Una defend the military headquarters. Una protect property and life. That's the firefights they go.
It's hard. I'll ask you again because I know say like I say you don't get enough time. We say long going to interject to some questions. Was it a coincidence? Was it a coincidence? Say in the Gambia where this alleged coup take place in a salon, or you been there for a particular purpose, or you been get connection for go salon, or you been know all this information and make it go Gambia. How you been find this energy?
I go Gambia for go set up a business. If you watch, there's a company registered in Gambia known as Rasa. Look the timeline. And I set up and I opened a bank account and I was supposed to start buying Coup from Gambia. But I will not say other things the way has a lot of things to do with international connection and guarantors them. So I was in Gambia. And if that could be succeed, the rest I shall say, I should have been one of the men who have been going at that country and liberate certain areas them and the international community for make sure say they stabilize Sierra Leone and make sure say governance continue.
Now,
I can assure you for that.
You also talk about foreign elements. You say a lot of foreign elements they will be participate with or don't be bloody, where they for bingo and they part of that thing. Tell me more about them foreign elements. I would rather be the connection and for let them bring foreign elements for go try for take off or take over the government at that time. You able to tell me a little bit more about that? Expand a little bit.
I still not there at liberty for say that because that was done under oath with the people that we have been worked with by then.
Okay.
But we all know that the Sahel region. Hold on. I give you a hint. You know that the Sahel region, any Sahel coup take place, the Russian moving. Any Sahel coup, you know that group take a name. So they get interest in Sierra Leone. And that started by the Chinese developing an interest on Black Johnson. Black Johnson was never going to be a fish harbor. Black Johnson was going to be a position for the Russians and the Chinese for use that one day because they all they anticipate say Third World War will take place. Black Johnson, if you take a pencil and draw a straight line, then they hit any sign of Europe from Black Johnson, which said they're smart and fast missile there in 2 or 3 hours. And the United States is directly opposite Black Johnson. So there's a lot of politics going on.
Okay, you just tell me something we not been done know before.
Them.
You want for tell me this now, say the government not aware of the main reason behind Black Johnson, we make them pull people and give to the Chinese people them?
I do not know. That deal, inside deal. The real actors in behind Black Johnson are not the Chinese. The Chinese are puppet for the Russians. If we've given them Black Johnson, what you see they say as fishing boat, they be a listening boat where they spy on a lot of stuff. We then go use that as a base. In case Third World War broke out, Black Johnson belonged to them. Then go bring a submarine and kind of legally.
This is not the first time you discuss this thing.
They take over now a lot of ports them all over the world. You see how the Chinese, they take over ports them all over the world. Then they position themselves. So in anticipation, if Third World War broke out, some of them places them in a strategic places them for refuel and boats them for a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff going on with the average Iranians.
This information where you give out so today very, very sensitive. Now the first thing is you discuss them or you don't discuss with the government before. Because I know say you get still senior people where they inside government, where they are the military, including maybe CDS and so.
Well, I will not comment on that because like very sensitive thing. I said this for you will get an idea of the danger with Sierra Leone being there and the actions the way I take when I come out with the broadcast and tell the army for defense. Listen, if you listen to the first segment of me, I never mentioned mother's name. I said defend the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, protect him, family, protect him wife. If they kill him, Salon they shock into an endless war because the commander-in-chief gets people that were personally loyal to him. Now one, that's how you the factions that will be involved in fighting. You get the Tamajors, then will therefore be activates them now too. And right now, then they in possession of a lot of ammunition and a lot of stuff. And you get people in the army who will die for Madabio. Okay. And you get other people in the army who disgruntled. And you get ex-servicemen them where they support mother, you get ex-servicemen them who disgruntled. So Salon will be a lawless state. You get people that way, they are armed robbers them. So every faction they come up. And America and Britain and the international community will be sent troops for good. Do you know the British dedicate 2 fighting vessels? One that brigade something and a submarine where any coup take place at Sierra Leone, when they reach within Sierra Leone within 24 hours for reverse that coup. And I'm at where is so. Then they did.
Okay.
American embassy, the barracks now. Then they did. So anybody who they make coup na Salon, they wasting time.
Retired Captain, retired Lieutenant Colonel Kamara, I got 2 questions for you. And something very important, like I said the time, so we're going to pause and Lord, they ask you some more questions. The first question is, we see a lot of coups on the happen in West Africa. They want Guinea succeed, they want Niger succeed, they want Mali succeed, and so on and so forth. All right? Why you feel say the coup alone not succeed? That is one. Because if all these coups they succeed in West Africa, the one alone, and you don't participate in 2 successful coups alone in the past, why don't they not succeed? Because
Andy, not mix the second question. Not mix them at all. Let answer the first one day. Very sensitive.
Okay. All right.
Say you the first question again.
The question is why you think say now the question just know we keep. Why you think say coup, then especially the one they are so from November 26 and now, why you feel say that you attempted coup, not to succeed?
Okay. One, watch. The country that will coup succeed. Any country where they fight war, where the soldiers are in possession of arms and ammunition. And if you get soldiers, they will develop anger and vexation against the government. And the people them develop anger and vexation against the government. There is a possibility that coup they will succeed. For example, NPRC, we were in possession of arms and ammunition that will be able for smuggle come into the city. And the people were ready for that because hardship will bang the city. So once the first 2-3 shots take place, all many run down from Black Hole Road, and we come up from our up country, they are gone shooting way up to State House. People then jump come on the streets. You see how they lift people and then dance. Okay? The current situation at Sierra Leone, with the rampart of cell phone and mobile, and the way how the current government don't become sophisticated in tracking cell phone, and then get listening device, then get microwave them, where they tag you, then they make sure they listen to your conversation, and the people are not disciplined. They're very, very loose. They call girlfriend, they call woman, they talk about coup. They send messages and they threaten the government. So they alert the government. Once you send message on WhatsApp, when they say, well, WhatsApp secured, who that tell you that one day? And they track you down. So now some of the reasons and this will make it not succeed. And then 2, the people that will happen, that insurrection, August the 10th, the pain where the people that feel, the way how the army and the security reacts to that, it teach a lot of people the lesson, say, jump in the street for overthrow the government just like that. Times have changed.
So, and you talk about 2 things.
You get a president, hold on, sir. This is very important. You get a head of a commander-in-chief of the armed forces, where they don't fire mortar panel, they don't fire AK-47, they don't involve in the combat. I don't care what somebody talk about Mother Bio in bravery, but it don't fit. Not like a bank governor or somebody who they works on side, who they can be president. If not that, Mother, August the 10th, Mother should not have flown back into Sierra Leone. If we just say, okay, I know they come again. You understand? When that coup take place, the head of the army was not in the country. The head of presidential guard was not in the country. You understand? But the man, if like I'm back inside Sierra Leone, so you know that somebody on a civilian, if you fire you go on away. The way Momo they fire you don't run away. Even though Momo be military guy, we never fight war. So now make coup they succeed in Sierra Leone. And right now, the temperature of the world, even if you succeed for overthrown, then they reverse and back. Especially waiting the moral guarantor them and the international community don't pump into Sierra Leone. And then talk about.
So retired Lieutenant Colonel, I come again. These same international moral guarantors, other coups that happen in West Africa, they're not reversed them. It happened in Guinea, the person went at the coup leader and I still rule it. Niger, Mali,
you know why?
They are still ruling.
You know why? You know why? You know Sabi Guinea. I don't fight with Guinea soldier man them. I don't fight under my command. You don't mess with Guinea. Sierra Leone, whatever you say, we are a moderated form of Guinea. And the coup take place in Guinea. They can get the full support of them very same people there. Because of the crime against humanity, they feel say that man they commit.
Hold on.
And you see
hold on. So let's ask you, the crime against humanity, where that man commits na Guinea, Conde, how you go compare that with Madabi Union?
You see the international community, Now their own judgment and their own interest.
No,
they go
no, now
after.
we not use international community benchmark. From you as a salon person, how you go compare Conde and Madabio in terms of crime
A
against
lot of bad things don't take place under Madabio. And I think they still feel pain in my heart. It's rather unfortunate. And I am yet for Yerile to come out and sympathize with the victims of their incidents and their family members. Then.
So the reason why I ask you this, because you tell we say the things that will happen, the crime against humanity, that make them succeed in that. So now, how you go compare? I know say it don't happen. We all know say it don't happen. How you go compare the two?
Bad things that don't happen in that country today under Madabio and watch. My 91, Tombo, McKinney, Losal, and all that stuff they need. And the government get the side of the young institution. For every Sierra Leonean we died, we did not die under the law. We he died because of security personnel stem, then decide for overreact or then break the rule of engagement. It is bad.
You speak the language of the governments. For example, Augustine, you call her insurrection. Yeah, other people can call her protest, but you call her insurrection. Just the language of the government. Why?
Because they be get the intention for overthrowing the government. Now in insurrection.
You be see anybody with gun during that process day?
Eh?
You be see anybody with gun during that process day?
Insurrection not necessarily means you get for use gun. You use sticks up, you use cutlass. Then beat policeman, they hate them, then turn them to purple. Yes, then go show that defense, they react. But basically, that the only English radio has to be insurrection. I might be wrong. But
so you prefer for call insurrection than protest?
Say again?
You prefer for call insurrection than protest?
Well,
because that's the only word that they use to be.
They move up. You know when it is stop for be a protest. When you get a political agenda for overthrowing the government, if you protest, it will be a peaceful protest.
So who that's waiting to be the political agenda behind that one day?
None of overthrowing matter behind government.
The same APC.
And up till now, I get flyers them where the organization where we faceless, but then come out and call them PPP.
Yeah.
And some of the spokesmen they talk, and they talk with their intentions, and up till now they talk say they are for overthrown matter behind government. A protest, now when you jump in the streets, you protest against certain things there like welfare or government, things that they do against people then. It will become an insurrection when una take stick and this, say the army reacts to una kill one or two people there, then una begin to holler say, Madabio must go, heading for State House. That is an insurrection.
So let's ask one last question before we open the phone line. Waiting now your analysis on the attack on the alleged coup plotters them, then two people away then kill, Abba and Conte.
I listened to them two people then they now you radio. But that time I was too busy. I've been in production. I'm able to call and challenge them and tell them say that's suicidal mission that they do. Then promise them they come back. I listened to that. And I listened to the comments that we wanna make, when they talk to them. I listen to that program there, and you see them people and they Coup that game. Okay? I feel where now life lost. That's Sierra Leoneans there. People that with the army don't spend thousands and thousands of dollars for training them for letting them become captain. But Coup, when you settle, you fail, there are consequences. And you make one comment where you will interview. No, not the interview. You make one comment say one soldier man in Peking talk say, then die, enough sorry for them because they do their work. I don't know if I they misquote you. Something like that. I don't know if yesterday you made that comment today. So basically, now waiting and sign up for the consequences then that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember what I say, right? You remember?
Yes.
I feel that for them as much as
say you not feel sorry for them because they're not soldier. Just than
thank you, not soldier. You know what I mean? I always talk to you. I've probably done be 20 or 20 something years underground rotting. If we fail, if they may overpower we. So Coup, there are consequences for Coup. And me, I just tell everybody, say, it was a coup d'etat. It was the second coup d'etat we meet the anniversary. And we already
how you confirm that it's gonna be a coup?
From the last interview they get with you.
Yeah,
they promise that they come back.
Now attack then go attack them,
and
not
now,
to then go attack.
Yes, because they surprise them. Because you know why this pattern of coup
How you go? Waiting
dangerous.
a coup. Waiting a coup.
Coup d'etat can be as simple as an ambush.
No, waiting. Yes,
you
tell me
ambush the
now.
head of
Waiting a
people-
coup. Coup now where you make an attempt for go do something, or now where you sit down. Or I'm waiting a coup.
Coup d'etat, that way, coup d'etat, they can also call a mutiny. That way, on a plot for overthrow the government, especially military or civilian. We want to come together and say this government must go in an unconstitutional means. It's a coup d'etat. Even protest can turn to insurrection, can end up to be coup d'etat. Coup d'etat, now when you overthrow a government, a sitting government, okay, either be it democratically elected or a junta government. Now when you remove a government from power via violence means or via peaceful means. So these two guys, the way they planned this thing, it was not going to be the traditional way. For go attack Pademba Road, for go attack State House. They know they can't. So it was going to be an ambush, a sober ambush. Like the presidential convoy, they will hit the presidential convoy, and once they hit the presidential convoy, they knock the president out. That's when they activate all the sleeping cells they would in the various battalion and places they would not in bed, and there was going to be a slaughter of Sierra Leoneans. Then I get audios that would not sent to me months ago. They come to me because a lot of people, even in the current ex-servicemen, that we get people that we connected. They will not tell you if they are part of it or not, but trust me, them plan. If I've been doing a free tongue, they succeed. They'll kill me, they'll kill my family, they'll kill everything. Anybody will not oppose.
Why you not in a military? Why them for target you? Why them for target you?
Because I don't oppose one of them Godfather publicly. And I continue for
Who
the
done
challenger.
them Godfather publicly
Inside,
where you oppose?
I will not say that.
If you
because
don't
I
publicly
call
say,
names
this not public as well. Who does not a Godfather?
No, do a research, you will know. I will not name that.
I got two questions for the Colonel before
Please
maybe
go
we
ahead.
begin to take calls. Colonel, first question, or something just for clarification. You say Kamajors and still in Salon, they get a lot of arms and ammunition. If I get you correct in this interview, so we get a lot of
you get me. You get me wrong.
What did you say
Okay,
back?
so how you measure the word of Kamajors at some point? We talk about arms and ammunition.
I measure the name Kamajor because the Kamajor are the Mende Wing militia. Where if anything happened to a government where predominantly they are the southeast, then go activate themselves.
And you talk about
And
weapons
we
as
don't
well.
send an
You talk about weapons.
of course.
Where should you
Of
call
course,
them?
then go get access to any
No, you not
weapon,
say
because
then
let
go
me tell you
get.
something.
You not say then go get. You say then get access to weapon them.
Yeah. Because,
Yes.
Yes, because there are
Then go
videos.
get, listen, I want to listen very carefully.
Please,
I want to
please.
listen very
Before you
carefully.
come in, before you continue with that, there are videos where we see Lawrence Lima and others. They go talk with Kamajors in the villages, and some of them Kamajors, and they will see pictures of them and they display some weapons, arms and ammunition.
Well, you don't
I just
conclude
want the
me.
clarification from you, you being a military person, and I assume say still
I
talk about
want to say this. I want to say this for the record.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I know the talk say Kamajors then get weapon in their possessions. But they tell you say then go get access to weapon. Just like we ex-servicemen go get. Let me tell you.
Before you continue, you know what I will let you do after this program? Listen back to the rest of the program, and then you will get answer them to wait till you the talk so right now. Continue.
Okay, that's fine. Another problem with that. But I want to clarify one thing.
Go ahead.
Not only the Kamajor, you still get, how them we call them? You all common at the north. How them call them?
The Binti,
You want to be the first people.
Capras.
Capras, then you get another one back.
Yeah.
I use the Pujon. That I use for go capture Pujon.
Tamambo.
You try to be setting up things.
You get
And not only that, even ex-servicemen, let me tell you, when there is a breakdown of law and order, when coup take place, then coup inside coup, the country will become a stateless and a lawless country, where any ex-serviceman or combatant can get access to ammunition. For example, if now they overthrown Marabio, say he survived, God forbid, okay, then it still continue for fact. Another faction they pop up. Anybody will come to the president and say, I'm ready for fact alongside with you. They go get access to ammunition. And
you self for be one of the people them wait for being calm and say I'm ready for faith.
Would I mean?
Yeah.
No, I go there in the part of peace for broker peace.
Wetin that mean?
I go there in the part of
Wetin that
peace
mean?
for broker peace. Let me tell you something. Now, they pull
Wetin
this
that
when
mean?
they pull somebody. Eh?
Wetin that mean for broker peace? Wetin that mean? Wetin go be your action?
Because I go work directly with the international community and the guarantor, where right now I go able to get the ability to for talk to every side, say you gotta stop.
Okay, so now
You gotta
you
stop.
know why I tell you say after this, listen back to this program from where you begin talk. I like what you say. You say if them been succeed, you know one of the people for be go and fight back for liberate some areas them.
If them say that again,
You say if this coup been succeed, you know one of the person where for be go back and fight for liberate some areas them.
let me tell you one way. Let me tell you now. For tell you say I can able go on the ground. I get all the knowledge for AK-47 and everything. There are so many ways then for fact. I can sit down somewhere in West Africa. Are they with drone people that they control drone, and then we fight inside Sierra Leone. But the bottom line of it is that we don't let any coup succeed in Sierra Leone. We want let the democratic process continue. Let Madabio go into the poll, or no, of course, you're not going to the poll again. Let SFPP go into the poll.
Ask you something.
Malawi don't go into the pool. He no win election. Everybody knows a rig election, but he forcefully sit on the where they cause all of them problems there. What do you think about that?
I'm glad we talk. Now, as far as the election result, where the electoral commissioner now in constitutionally get the right for publish the result. What he publish, he say Madabio win and then Krana as president. As far as male knowledge concerned, all the other politics will happen inside APC.
Okay,
APC get themselves for the blame.
sorry, Lieutenant Colonel Idris. Facts are facts. I just want come in a bit. The report of all international election bodies, including the Carter Foundation, the European Union, the mission, all the big missions, we go observe and monitor the elections now alone. The report put them clearly say the elections they lack statistical accuracies and a lot of fraudulent issues take place, including, like I said, a lot of them body there, they all be, including the National Elections Watch, whether the national body will observe the elections. These are reports where not so opinion of people. These are facts from international observers.
But let me tell you this: the Sierra Leone people, they not be needing report, and then people who can publish their report here, then get the power. Then get the power for make sure say the right thing be done, but then choose not for do them. So who do you go blame? Who do you go blame? So blame the international community. If you go, you don't be the international community, and then get the power for tell me that say no, this election here, you not win them. You're not supposed to win. And then another question now: why Samora Kamara, APC flag bearer? Why ain't not go to court and appeal? If Samora Kamara been going to court and petition, that results there. That petition will be part of the tripartite discussion. But Samora Kamara is the first person who, according to accusations, them a compromise with Madabio.
Now,
why ain't a petition? And the only institution with that power for reverse election result now the Supreme Court of Sierra Leone. Let's say the Supreme Court of Sierra Leone votes in support of Madabio. Waiting na the next step where APC for be do. Therefore, can go to ECOWAS. And if they make this big part of the tripartite discussion, maybe something for be happen.
For clarity, sir. For clarity again, let's ask another question. You dey talk as an opposition, a politician, or you talk as a retired military intelligence officer? Or you talk as both?
I dey talk as somebody who get APC interest at heart, and I dey talk as somebody where na a seasoned military officer with very experienced, and I dey talk as an individual who loves Sierra Leone, who wants Sierra Leone stability and peace. People don't know what is war. They don't even know what is coup d'etat. Coup d'etat will make people eat dog in the street.
Okay, now let's ask the next question, sir. After you answer that, you talk about the situation at Guinea. Guinea have been involved in a lot of human rights monitoring. The 2009 situations, the stadium massacre, a lot of things happened there. You just know about this. I work in Senegal, at the Open Society Foundation, regional office, for 3 years. I've been the cover West Africa as regional editor for the West Africa radio. I did it for 3 years, and I was opportune to a lot of information. So some of the issues, the way they talk about violations and human rights will take place in Guinea, same thing they happen in Sierra Leone, including killing people without taking through the due process of the law. from military officers, from police personnel, even international organizations don't indict. A lot of times, they report they indict the military and the security forces in Sierra Leone about killing unlawfully. What's your take on that as a former military officer?
Okay, now pause. Let me just ask you one question before I forget.
Yeah.
You been there in support of the coup d'etat will take place November the 26th. You been ever want to let that coup d'etat succeed?
I know call and first I know they support violence, I know they support coup, but I is still hesitant for calling a coup because the evidence where the government on they put out to me.
Okay, let's assume if it no, hold on. Let's assume it was a coup d'etat.
Colonel, do you put your lights?
You want to let a coup d'etat take place for overthrow?
I beg for coming side, Colonel. You light Alpha, please. You light you don't mind for put on?
Sorry.
Okay, you don't that now.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, good.
Sorry. Thank you.
So why I ask you? Okay, now answer my question. What did you take on the unlawful killing of civilians and people were not a military personnel? And even if the one there, let's assume say all around there they kill, so say them participate, or as you don't qualify as a coup, and not nothing for doubting your intelligence as a former military person. You believe in due process or the natural process of justice, as opposed
Alpha.
Yeah.
Let me say this for the record and loud and clear. Me, Colonel IDRISS, even if the due process is followed, I don't believe in the taking of lives. I don't believe in that. Anybody who commits treason, will commit any kind of treasonous act, they get the right to due process. And anybody will take such life, okay, the rule of law and the international community or the legal system that Sierra Leone supposed to prosecute such person. And are they against the killing will take place at Pademba Road? Are they against the killing will take place at Tombo? Are they against the killing will take place at Man 91? Are they against the killing will take place at any side? Now, what are not they against? When the arresting officers then go arrest a fugitive, will open fire and then go into a firefight. If that fugitive they lost in life on that process day, you cannot say they take in life unnecessarily. And I don't involve in the process for us. Pursue the plan coup.
Okay, so
I'm not going to name the person name.
Now let me ask a question. Yeah, waiting
so
you think
the side of the government where them put out the side of the government where them put out na end because they own side no more. That is the
Thank
side
you.
of the government.
And you not get no meat for know the side of the other story because they are dead. That they no more for be able to tell you if them they are alive this side of the story. So far, we go with what the government say.
Okay, me as a journalist still not give me the conviction say if I accept the side 100%. I can still ask a lot of questions.
Your conviction not relevant. You know why? Your conviction can be your opinion. And your opinion could be biased because of certain things there and perception you get. Now waiting at the fact. God one grain I know the truth. Because the one that were involved in this don't die. But so far, 26th November coup last year, we see evidences them when they pull cow Sarah. We see things that would present pictures.
Sorry.
You can call everything.
For pull cow Sarah, with all due respect, Lieutenant Colonel, not connected.
Alpha. Waiting the government present, then the government present. I don't get no magic for no. And my opinion I get it be neutral. I just want for the no killing not take place in Sierra Leone. Be it treason,
right. Continue for David.
Let the person go through the process, the due process.
All right. So always you don't talk.
Before they send them to you, Lieutenant Colonel.
So you don't tell me football. You can't kick me back.
Sorry. you work with Mr. Bio, President Bio, and when I still get a cordial relationship. And that kind of respect as all members of the military in the past or in the present, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you still get people.
What's the relationship? What's the relationship you say you get?
Well, as
cordial
colleagues, so to say, like colleagues, when all they don't serve the military or the force.
I recognize them as the president of Sierra Leone, and I respect them as the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. But me and you get a speaking relationship. Okay. Or the casual. We don't text one or two times across.
But you still get people within the government where you can discuss information and intelligence, security-related issues with some government officials.
All over the world.
Okay.
No, saloon,
Alright.
saloon. Not all over the world, saloon.
Including Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone. Yes,
No,
go
no.
ahead.
Lieutenant Colonel.
so maybe our
Alpha,
last
Alpha. I
topic
don't know
for-
why you ask certain question. You know, it don't
no,
tell we
no,
say
no,
no, not to that. It don't tell me that when the plane say yes, it gets people away they talk to inside the government. And that's why even at some point they call them directly in audio as well. So I
Not
don't
only
feel
inside the government, even inside the military, and even inside the
yeah,
police.
all that's a part of the government. All right. So at this point, I want let we all relax. Nadine quarter, let we hear waiting the people them get for say with regards waiting and hear. Now just get few calls them from people them quick one inside the program, and we they come over to you again for actually respond today. Alpha,
Well, no, Alpha, they want to ask something. You are on Alpha one moment.
Oh, they come back later. I'll get the
Alpha,
people as well.
Alpha get the program. Family members them. Una call 1 minute for ask question, please.
And please, for the sake of the program and rules, stick to the issue and make sure say you talk the issue. Be civil when you come up with your points. In other words, we don't want for mix tribalia, we don't want for mix, anything we get for do with violence. Let we stick to the issue and make sure say we speak to what we don't hear. You get right for tell we say what you hear, you're not convinced not true or not true on a lie. Please feel free for talk, but not anything we work out fit or goodness. We move on the program.
All right, 1 minute. 1 minute. Kola, you welcome on the show. Go ahead and make a point.
Yes, I'm here.
We don't want for me.
Hello.
You 1 minute don't start. Go ahead and make a point.
Yeah, good evening. I just want to make one statement. At the Yeri Connelly talk 2 First, he saying I want to take mother from their mother no reply. Later, where Alpha asks her now, let me say he don't text her 1 or 2 times where you don't get conversation towards that. So I want to put twist straight back. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Kola, welcome on the show. 1 minute. Go ahead.
Good evening, Senator Bible.
God bless you.
Senator Bible, when we don't should watch from where retired Colonel IDRISS they talk, it contradicts itself. So, but we in various issues. So that is seriously what they are able to understand from whose angle. I'm not able to understand from whose angle they come up from. I'm glad the way you tell them say after when the program done, let it go listing. This entire program, they like come back every day where they schedule to like kind of the program back. Because when you watch, it really contradicts itself. So I don't really understand with all seriousness.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother. All right, 1 minute per call.
Please, you will watch the program 1,835 with only 428 likes. Please, wanna like the program on YouTube and on Facebook. We get 290 with 180.
Now
please
call it direct number.
like
Please, not
the
pick,
program.
please.
No
Please.
direct call.
They mix up the system.
They spoil the phone.
1 minute. Kola, welcome on the show. Go ahead.
Yes, MBP and Babuge.
God bless
Let
you.
God bless you. Let God gonna long life. Let God make this one the pursue. Let God make una succeed.
Amen.
You know, I don't understand. Some of them people there, this way call himself IDRISS, or way commission himself, call himself commissioner. I don't know why I can interview them. You know, I don't make una lost popularity, don't know lost una people them. Because kind people are not for the interview them. Serious. We're not for the invite on a program.
All right. Thank you. God bless you. Hello, Kola. You welcome on the show. 1 minute. Go ahead.
Hello.
1 minute. You welcome on the show. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, good evening.
Yeah. You did live?
Hello? Yeah, this is Chef got a call for Frito.
Make your point.
Do we are now question on what this guy for further clarification because Colonel this guy for talk see like we in November 26 coup d'etat like we said they can get disagreements we make it go na we make it concrete so like that they not be go further so like they can intercept us maybe for give details so one for note happy after that we to go inside concrete which have been there. So that I don't know what I'm hearing, sir.
All right. Thank you. God bless you. We go and take another call.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. You name and where they call you from? Hello, caller. All right, we go again and take another call. 1 minute per call, please. Caller, you welcome. 1 minute. Go ahead.
Yeah. Now, after the talk, Una, good evening. I get one question for Colonel IDRISS KAMARA.
Yes, Ato, go ahead.
When they may overthrow Captain Strasser, now good thing they may do, they may get plan for Sidon back as government. And that make them lie. They lie say Strasser no hand over power. When Tijan Kabati take over power, the first way go do na the way go UN, he go report Mada Biode. And in this Colonel IDRISS KAMARA, he was part of that coup. And they all on pull this country and they put on to her now. Thank you very much, sir.
All right. All right, we continue for take calls them, family members them. Hello, caller. 1 minute. You welcome on the show.
Yes, I salute you, boss. This is Pakola, the call from the home of the Cowboys. Yes, sir. I want to tell Colonel IDRISS plenty thank you, and I like encourage. They got to continue for bless we all as Salionians. You know, the only disturbing thing way has scratched me over and the way you talk about the Kamajos. And I strongly say a lot of Salionians and the good idea, they say the Kamajos, then they at least on standby. And let God protect the country. Because country don't go through a lot. We don't see all the dark period. Let God protect the country. But I got a question for Colonel IDRISS. Colonel IDRISS, with reference to President Bio, you feel say you trust him when it comes to putting the interest of Salon first? Do you trust him? I'm a question on there for you, sir.
Thank you.
God bless you all. God bless.
All right, we go again and take another call. 1 minute per call, please. Caller, welcome on the show. 1 minute, go ahead.
Hello?
You welcome on the show. 1 minute, go ahead, sir. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, caller. You welcome on the show. 1 minute, go ahead.
So we are, let God bless you now. Let God make una show continue, because I don't know if Kono know who show we come so, because this show na show we involve people that we diverse. We already watch we are. We get different background and we all not to say we support one party. But Connolly contradicts himself too much. Too much I respect in service, but to say Mada Bio call me 1 term, oh na 2 term. For say them go kill me, no not go kill me, they go kill me family, they all. But why? Colonel, it's so complicated. Always you don't say it. You make we doubt. You make we doubt. You make we doubt.
All right. Caller, welcome on the show. 1 minute, go ahead. Hello.
Hello.
You're welcome on the show. 1 minute, go ahead.
Yes, I want to thank you for the show. I really like that kind of show there. The only thing I don't really like, but I like Salona, but for the fact say this show they help for make this man instill fear on people then. If you hear what is about August 10, and the time for make una know say August 10 they make up a point of duty for say when they react, the way they react, all men will free. This man I tell you say, Mada Biona rebel because we get about Kamajo. You know, them people they can't tell her back for say because of itself. For say, submarine society, the British and the rich there, quick one. That's right. They say if war can help. So when they pull Mada Bio, if they want for start war, you will see the British can help. But you can't tell because still see up nobody there. It don't do that.
Thank you. God bless you. Caller, welcome on the show. 1 minute, go ahead.
Hello, we had one. Good evening.
Good evening.
We had. Me at the one like give me 2 things. This man at the temple is secret nado. Umsese voice down a fakon. He go not say yes. This man, when Madabio be done overthrow, Madabio be done overthrow. That peace wouldn't say peace before election. Abadi Road. This Colonel IDRISS, me now a living witness. Colonel IDRISS say let them send that tire let them send the snake robber to Temubangura. He make in soldier man that they slap Abbas Bundu just because they want to sit down na power. And Abadi Road na they been there began troops there. This na wicked lineman. Second, this man where Anes Kurma been get power. He can't free town. He can't begin to do them cleaning business na Kuto Road. Anes Kurma na encourage her. This man na a wicked na then kill Bambe Kamara, but all of them go pay them. All them only the way them thief na that country NPRC, then go buy host in America. God go pay them. Then why? This man now very wicked man. This na about this chief diamond there where be there and that.
All right.
Now energy and power is get about come on. You mean a living witness now? Asabia.
God bless you. I wish we get enough time.
Oh my God. APC, you not ever rule.
Hello, caller. You name and who you call me from. Welcome on the show. Hello.
Go
ahead and make your point.
When I remember this by this Lieutenant Colonel IDRISS KAMARA, the time we remove my Captain Valentine Streiser, we then bring Mother View. There was a time where they say they will make that document a bit money, where they say they will put that document where they say they want peace before election. Or where they all be did it, they say no, this will be election before the peace. These are the big Temu Bankura and these people that they want people the way they don't want democracy. All these talk where they talk so, that is a hypocrite talk. Believe in me, these are the first one kill democracy na saloon. They would matter view they all if that document did for sign them. They exactly will not be here in this country.
Thank you. God bless
so
you.
So me take that there.
Caller, welcome on the show. 1 minute. Hello. Hello, caller. Now stop for call direct call, please. We know they pick direct call. It they disturb the line, please. Please.
Because then they at least stand by.
Hello, caller.
Hello, thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead and make your point. 1 minute.
Yeah, I mean a quick question I get. And I add also something.
1 minute.
Guys
Go ahead.
the guys that we make a long care problem today. This NPRC guys them. And my question to this guy, you man said they don't say that I lie. A man self who take care of our Bambe Kamara, it team up, he participates for the killing of Bambe Kamara. Una ask Idris why they do all them here. The injustice and the killing of ordinary people them. And now they can support Madap and the same part about for the kill people there without following the judicial process. Why? That's my question, and thank you guys.
You're welcome, my brother. Caller, welcome on the show. 1 minute. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, sir. The repair, I left on a program, but some people want to invite, then they give bad name. One man to understand things there. I like your program. Like Mr. Orlando, they come from Liberia. The same I will call you, you vex partner.
No, we not ever vex by nobody now.
Salon, I would depend on.
We not ever vex by nobody.
Okay, so what's here they try for talk? Una we used to una now. But that journalist is not journalist, it's a politician. The man they call Kamara. Who call himself journalist. But really una they give it some information.
Which one part the Kamara that they talk about now? We get two Kamara right now. We get two Kamara right now. Which one you talk about?
I know they talk about the soldier. No, Pierre. I know they talk about the soldier. The ex-soldier, and they talk about the man who did it. If they talk about APC, I want them to be neutral. You they convince me. Me na long child are born. But the idea here is Mr. Secretary. My Kamuto, let us say this is neutral.
All right.
Well, SFPB do that, we not talking. For everything this one program, some people they say they know they ever talk good for SFPB.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. I don't exceed your time. 1 minute per call, please. We go and take another call. Hello, caller. You name it, sir. Yeah. 1 minute. Welcome.
Hello?
You 1 minute on
Hello?
start. Go ahead and make a point. Reduce the volume of your sets.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, you know it's 14 seconds. Go
Hello?
ahead. 1 minute.
Yes, my brother. Yes. Me I concern Sierra Leone.
Go ahead, sir.
I want to ask Idris Kamara one question. What's the reason why una overthrow Strasser? Not just that question there was Idris Kamara. You see, una they show una nakedness. Not only Madabio get the problem. These guys, they're all the same people. The lie say Madabio form NUP because they no one get access to democracy. Not knowing to say that see what una want to do, but una allege the thing can the guy. Una load an helicopter for go iba all na the Atlantic where Victor King all tawapa una. Say before that una all go die there. We finally una go iba na Guinea. So just tell me what's the reason why una overthrow Strasser. We delicate today una put whip and witty with the panso. NPRC 2 na them put Sierra Leone and within Sierra Leone they go through so. NPRC 2. Thank you very much.
God bless you. Right, we continue for take calls them. Hello, caller. You name and side you call me from.
Yeah, in America, call from London.
Go ahead and make your point. 1 minute.
Yes, quick thing. You know, I know Colonel Idris, we attend Central Secondary School. Indeed, he said the truth when they call him Jesus Kamara. But my point here is, he was a very quiet man until he then do the coup. And he changed. In inconsistencies, when Senga Pierre, they tell him, say, you go and listen that program back. It's a bit, I can't believe it, because he was a very honest man. But from what he say, that he gets all this information about the coup, and then why he not let the government know before this coup? My question is, that is mispraising or treason or whatever they call him. Because if you know about the coup, you should inform the government. That is the first question. And the second thing is, he say he can Gambia and he ready for restore democracy in parts of Sierra Leone. Why? And then later on, he changed in story. So those inconsistencies, let it clarify them because it doesn't make sense. And thirdly, it should say he was a very arrogant person by trying for big up in credentials.
All right.
Where he studied with this, Israel, and that it is unnecessary.
Thank you. God bless you, sir.
You should not be doing that. Thank you.
Hello, caller. You're welcome on the show. 1 minute. Go ahead.
Bible, you get me, sir?
I get you clear.
Okay, I want to ask Colonel a question. I think Senga Pierre try for asking a question there. Uda na the godfather of them people there because it's like Colonel no much and they plan the killing. And I want to ask them again. How many more need for go down before he called the Godfather? Because me based in California and also me they do some investigation when me a special agent. So if I the investigator, he gets much for talk about everything. He know about the dirty game that we play. Thank you, sir.
God bless you. All right, so we'll take 5 more calls. Maybe we come back to Alpha and Cornell. Alpha and I get the program today. We just they are the control. The phone for Alpha. Today now Alpha get a show. Alpha is saying IPC. With a candy. Hello, caller. 1 minute. Go ahead.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead and make your point. 1 minute.
Hey, Bible. Been a concerned citizen. Man, Idris Kamara, I didn't have the military in this country. When he talks to George Macy, they brief them about information, clearance for telling so what's in the go on at Israel, that's a big lie. They know they ever do that kind of thing and did. I got top secret clearance at this country. They need to do that thing and did. Men left for life and people. George Macy know they do that kind of thing and did. They need to do it on security. They need to brief for that kind of thing and did. One of the take class. They need to do that.
All right.
They need to do that. Do you tell them, man, stop?
They listen. You respond to that later. Thank you. God bless you.
He put himself somewhere enough for put himself. I'm not gonna call me name.
Thank you. God bless you, sir.
At this country, they need to do that kind of thing and day. You know, they ever, if they bring anything in a place when a classified place.
Thank you. All right, so we take 4 more calls and come back to we guests and Alpha. Yeah, you're welcome on the show. 1 minute.
Bible, what I want to tell you, Colonel Idris don't make good land Bokutin. You remember the plots where they say they do with some smana, the Cameroon bars them na Ghana. Colonel Idris made a part of that plan day. So now one of the plan, now him then they
Okay, point of correction. Not
so,
Cameroon be among.
Okay, the Yumkela. Sorry, yes. The Yumkela, the Samsmana, and others. The meet where them again at Ghana. Now Colonel Idris, they tell we so we are. But our meeting they with them in get. Now Ghana before 2018 election. Before 2018 election. Now Colonel Idris, they tell we so. So Sierra Leone and the like we not critical people them. What they should do, we listing both end. And let we know waiting they come. Waiting you pull like you more where they can inside. And they kind of bring, then from there we they process them. For let we get waiting we want. So I'm glad for them thing they ask you. Goodbye.
All right, thank you.
All right, so they take 2 more calls, sorry. All right. Hello, caller. You welcome on the show. 1 minute. Don't have one distraction.
Yes, we are right.
Caller, welcome. 1 minute.
Yes. Man. Like I said.
Hello.
Hello, they will destroy future in another country. They can't talk there also.
Go ahead.
I'm not proud. Not proud of that. I can tell you. It's unfortunate, believe. I can imagine. I don't know. But the thing that I take, the auto they take, who's auto they take for serve and protect and defend that constitution there. We get somebody who don't violate that constitution there. Who they not the white, not the state house. We not got rights for the day. You know? If we get gallant soldier them, who for defend that constitution there by that time. You know what I mean? Not for the get all them things that we happen to. But so unfortunate we get a psychopath here. They are the talk all kind of bogus statement.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother. We take the last call and okay.
Last call +1.
+1. A bonus. You welcome on the show. 1 minute,
yes.
caller.
Sembe Pierre Baibure, mina concerned citizen. I tell you, thank you, bro. At the call on the family members, them let we continue for subscribe, like and share the program because when they bring we people them we, you know, they come expose themselves one way or the other. Okay. Get for ex Colonel. The reason why they be overthrown JS114, they not feel say what's in the happen in the country worse than that reason they way they be overthrown. So why they not step up for redeem? God bless you now.
All right, thank you.
This is not the last call, and we get one more call. We na bonus.
And this one, actually, I make we make this call, yeah.
So Alpha and
we make this call. All right, this one now one of we gets the way for don't join we, but we they make this one for because just get one question and it is now on the line. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, my dear brother. My name is Winston Ojukutu Macaulay Jr. And when they listen to this so-called Lieutenant Colonel, I did get so angry that at one point I don't want to switch off. But it's fine for Leo to listen to people like this where they try to make themselves relevant. They're not relevant anymore. And there is so much I want to say, but I'll just control myself this night.
Please do.
Number one, the big lie where you talk about British submarine. Me know they can begin talk about book or university or XYZ degree I get to. Me go tell and say there is no British government or we go tell you either internally or externally, whichever way say, if something happen as alone now, they will come and reverse it. That's a big lie. And secondly, the fact that this man don't confirm what we all know, where I mean we all, the international commission, everybody knows say, Madabio from time down, the arm, Kamajos and other people, them, for instill fear, as several people don't talk, for instill fear in people, it not gonna last. Nothing not the last. Madabio and the likes of Una will be held accountable one day. You mark my word for that. And if you not be careful, Madabio, the way they drag can stay on a treat. You will do it in Freetown. And the likes of Una Wekam will do the same thing to Una. Damn wretched fellows there.
All right.
Thank you very much. They're going to make coup on Madabio. And they'll be dragged on the streets.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. They go over to Alpha. You did it?
Yeah.
Please take over from there. He just respond to the calls that we can take over.
First, I just say, Ojukutu Macaulay, when I be well, when I be a former colleague or journalist colleague, senior for that matter, but I think if they don't go into politics, some of the ones that we use, I just want to say, in views them, not reflect on we had, and we were the model this panel today, but just angry. So I just do that disclaimer. You can use the word wretched and use some other words than the way me not go subscribe to 100% because like I would say, we'll try to promote and make the discussion, more relevant and don't address the issues. Welcome back, retired Lieutenant Colonel Idriss Kamara. First, I always said the comments of the people. Before me to ask you a question, I will let you take some time and try to respond for few to some of the comments that we don't come on you. Over to you, sir.
Okay. On this area of contradiction, okay, there is no point in time we contradict myself. Then I can authoritatively tell you that. Then they express concern about me communication with Madabio. I talk to me and Madabio with communication very scarce. And I begin talk about the number of times we'll communicate. I begin call instances. Then I was interrupted. Okay? That's not the thing where I just want to register. Number two, this Ojuku Macaulay. Not only have been the person who get the contract for builder park in Sierra Leone, Victoria Park.
Yes.
You know, work with
you not been get the contract, but for man the idea become out. Not only been get the contract. Okay.
Let me tell you, you see that guy there, they're very angry. For that man they can get the audacity for say wretched. So the man don't really they don't clarify what I say. What I say if that could be succeed, me and my family therefore been killed with. Yeah, what he say? He say one day then go direct Madabio on the street and we all then go direct win the street. This now for show you how salon politics don't become bloody. Most of these guys, they are angry to the point that instead of we put opposition together and find a way for win election in Sierra Leone and beat Madabio through the poll, they support coup d'etat. They all the idea say for pull Madabio violently. It's not gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. That era they don't pass. It will be a very nasty and bloody war. Now, talking about the Kamajo, where somebody they try to tag me. Not only the Kamajo, every other group who don't fit that country today will get access to arms and control. If coup fail or coup succeed, then the country becomes fragmented. Even ex-servicemen will pick up arms, even armed robbers, because there will be so much proliferation of arms and ammunition. That's what I meant. I'm not talking Kamajo, Madabiogi, Kamajo, arms and ammunition. I want to make that clear for the record. Even the ones that are at the north, when I hunters them, will get access to ammunition because ammunition will be everywhere and everybody will pick side. That is my point. And you even get people that want to invest those them. We go flying ammunition into that country for defend and protect their own interests.
Okay, retired Lieutenant Colonel, if I get them correct.
Alpha, I'll beg for say something quick, please. Yeah. Do ya, I beg, at exactly 12 o'clock, please forgive me and give me 2 minutes yeah, for let I just, use them for say, thank you, to my wife. Just 2 minutes, wait, in 6 minutes from now. Please go ahead.
Okay. I think the issue of the Kamajo is very significant because why people in the raise them up, maybe for your information, maybe you not be don't see them, but there are videos and pictures where they go around where government ministers and former government ministers, they go get meetings.
Alpha, why you know one for wait lay answer to all of the questions then first before you ask them more?
Okay, well, let's make that
Unfortunately,
because if not that, you're not be able to answer to most of the questions.
I know been the take note of the questions that will be in the camp. I've
Okay,
been
so
Alpha,
maybe please give me that ask 2 questions. Some people they say, you want for get mad at you in attention, now that make you actually do this and step up na this particular program. How you go respond to that?
You know that the attention I want? I want the attention of the people of Sierra Leone.
Okay.
I know it's in the consequences what can I have when I talk say I will be part of the people and the citizens and we will defend democracy in that country. I know how much Madabio is hated from my own party up to people them where secretly send money for sponsor some of them over there. When I read the evidence is them. So by the end of the day, there are so many people there, and we had one of the reasons we make una popular show that because una the stand against tyranny. And a lot of listeners that we come, we talk, we try for diminish me. I know the angle where they talk from. If I be on Canada, I begin blast for Madabio, begin blast for the many people there, begin blast for this. Oh, then go face me up and hail me. Now, let me say this again. Learders Kamara, I not be ever part of that killing day. I don't know side and kill him. I don't see side and kill him. And in fact, that will bring problem between me and Strasser until thy kingdom come.
Yeah,
I will stop so far.
For clarity, you not be a senior military officer in the government of the NPRC at the time. We didn't kill the late Learders Kamara.
Secretary of
right?
State.
Yes, so collective responsibility, yes. But as an individual, I never participated. Because the place for, and then Duam, they make sure say, I don't know. Because they knew what would be my reaction. And you know what would have been my reaction? I don't go fetch government. Because by the end of the day, they don't process people in that country where you will get an inspector general, the Kaikai, how they call them, Mishek Mina, they kill them when they charge them for treason. So that it shouldn't go on that salon. Am I happy about that? No. Any life will die in Sierra Leone. It pain me. Be it that Coup make, be it and charge them for treasonous offense, nobody know they will deserve for loss in life. And I don't believe for kill anybody.
Okay. Now let's ask another question. How come most of you even work during the NPRC days? Some of you still a wine and dine, or still get some good rapport. But most of you they try for dress Strasser or present them in a very bad light. When I be head of state and like you participate for making overthrow them at some point. And now most of you still last one successful in a way, still do own stuff. But most of you they try for present Strasser for the people and say a different picture, a different light. Is that something personal or military related or something?
I go always respect the service which Strasser do to that country. And I tell you, say Strasser in action. Now he make the RUF /NPFL not ever cross that bridge and take Daru Barracks. I go recognize that. Strasser received a direct RPG fragment hit that in leg where hit at the sandbag. Massa in die because like in vital organs, like that in the cage. Strasser in leg. And when I see how even during the government, how they fly and go to England and all that stuff they did. Who said Strasser go wrong? Now where's Strasser? Strasser threatened me 3 times in my life, say he will kill me. The last threat which Strasser sent to me, okay? He gave an ultimatum to Madabio say, before go change the age thing that the Supreme Council of State meeting. There was a disagreement as to if we forgo and we or we not forgo. First of all, me not be one of the people then where they take the position stay, ain't no time for let we go. Because we therefore conclude the war. Yes, that has always been my position. So we decide for going to Bintumani 2, Bintumani 3. Strasser, by the end of the day, try for doing your own gymnastic. Where by the end of the day, now the threat was Strasser sent to me through Madabio. Tell me, say, no say, now me get the gra. Now me they make the lion. If we don't go with the terms and conditions where it is sent to Madabio, it will kill me in the morning. Now me that the fourth part where they kill. That was a threat, and I think I'm very personal.
So Madabio being
Alpha, please let ask this last question quick.
No.
I find out say in this discussion all where they ask you question about something inside the NPS about Madabio. You know how to talk about them because you say you respect them as commander in chief and Nabi you commander, but you very much comfortable for talk about Strasser when Nabi you chairman as well. Why?
Because they make history be known, and Madabio now the current sitting president of Sierra Leone.
But not so based on that. Now based on the commanding. Based on the commanding. You say, let's tell you what you say. You tell we say, Madabio na been, I think you platoon commander. Yeah? But Strasser na be una chairman. So who's one where you all allegiance to?
Hold on. You say anything? Hold on. Don't you talk about platoon commander?
Yes, Madabio. I might be wrong, but na be commander, right?
Yeah, Madabio at one point in time have been the company commander of the Axis for Book Cap.
Forgive me for the word for platoon was user instead of company.
Yes.
So and then Strasser na una chairman. We mean say na be una head. You comfortable for talk about this one when na be una chairman, but you're not comfortable for talk about una company commander.
What you make a comfortable for talk about Strasser? Now because I want to tell you now accurately as far as my knowledge go, waiting lead to the second coup d'etat.
Okay.
Waiting, I explain right now. And then they talk about who that wrong and who that right. As it is, when my memory they serve me, now I they talk. Even though I find out a lot of people they call with the intention for mushroom or for discredit me. Honestly, that is their opinion.
Okay. So like I tell you behind the scene.
Lead to the second coup d'etat.
Like I tell you behind the scene.
I will not sit here and want you to tell you make another criticize Madabio. Because when I criticize Madabio, people when are bad people in that country, they use them. They use me criticism for continue for do what and feel say for do for really make that country they go into rancor and chaos. No,
just small question before Alpha come inside again. Just small question. Alpha be the time for ask you this question, but you know answer that one day. Maybe na me interrupt. Sorry about that. The question
you interrupt me.
No, not you, Alpha. The question now.
Okay.
The thing we make una overthrown Momo. Na thing where they happen right now or no?
Waiting they happen now in Sierra Leone. Okay. It's far more the waiting down recorded and the team them from my 91, Combo, Losal, say you come to Tonko Limba, all that thing and now bad things and
okay. So that's not to the question. The question is, let's ask you the question again.
Responsible.
Make I ask you the question again. Not about what happened at Tonko Limba yanda. Now with some of the things that we make overthrow the last government, not so because of killing. As a result of corruption, as a result of bad governance, as a result of plenty other things that when we make the state, they go into a collapsed state. So the question is, that reason when we make una overthrown Momo, it happen now or no?
One particular reason we not point out, we make we pull Momo. That worthy if we enter inside Freetown, because most of we have been the seasoned fighters. We were tired about fighting, and the government not been the support we how they supposed to support we. So instead of IUF and NPFL or Taylor can take over Sierra Leone, we decided, you know, in this government not they up to that, no pull this government.
Una not ever from Madabio to Strasser to anybody not ever talk about that. Then talk about the rotting system under Momo. So now the question I still ask you. That reason the way them be always done the gay and not to this new one the way they get saying that because of the foreign troop they not can take over our country. That thing will be happen. Don't forget about the foreign troop. That thing will be happen. Bad government, bad governance, rotten system, collapsed state, and nonsense and all. Where will it happen? It happen now or no?
Of course, a lot of things will go bad in Sierra Leone.
Where you compare them to what happen, where we make una pull more. You compare that.
Say again.
You go compare what happen now to the reason we make una pull Momo, to waiting me they happen during Momo we make una pull am?
Well, right now, waiting they happen at Sierra Leone, you find out, say, the Sierra Leone politics by now is different. Salon not they at war. And the current government, they don't accuse them of a lot of human rights violations. We myself don't speak against. Okay? But there is no external threat for let them seize the sovereignty of we country and turn Sierra Leone into another place. So what Madabio they do right now and the accusations they against Madabio is very, very strong. It's very, very strong. And what happened by then under Momo in your watch is the fact that there was an external threat where we were in effect when the season fighters were almost giving up.
So why now you one grain know about this external threat? Several interviews with Madabio and not talk about that one day. Several interviews with Strasser and not talk about that day. They all talk about corruption, bad governance, nepotism and other things. Why now this they come up? Because I'm pretty sure that the first media.
A lot of things and the way my colleagues and former colleagues they are very tight loose about.
Okay, so I still ask the question. Apart from the external aggression, yeah, the things that will happen under Momo, you could compare them to that a better pass. What thing happen now better pass what thing happen to Momo, or a worst pass what thing happen to Momo in term.
What thing happen now in Sierra Leone bad?
A worst pass
bad.
Or a better pass?
Well, I don't get a scale where they put them.
You na Saddam person. You stand up for something.
Get the answer. The people of Sierra Leone get the answer. I can't have to talk about military issues them and questions.
Yeah, all the one they are responsible for una intervention in 1992. All of this they are responsible for that. Now you make it on military. And if you listen to the interview with Abba and TL Conte, then go tell you say the things them where they happen not good. So of course then they lead to military. Now military is of course you can talk, and a military overthrown will be overthrown. So I ask the question again. It been bad.
Okay, now let me just say this to you.
Please go ahead.
Right now, waiting the happen at Sierra Leone, we get a democratic process where they on. You get a government.
Then they follow the democratic process.
Hold on.
Yes, I know. Then they follow the democratic process.
Not distort me trend
your idea, I know, but please just answer this. We get a democratic process, but then they follow the democratic process. Now
will you wait me to finish my statement?
Yes, you could do, but just answer this one quickly. Then they follow democratic process.
Let her finish first. Wait till I start. Then
I'll give you a chance to go on. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Right now, you get a democratic process where they go on. We all the hope say you get the international community when I guarantor for safeguard that. Again, there been one party state we get. One party state. There is no way that government should have been changed. Okay? So now, I don't believe in coup d'etat today. Because coup d'etat can lead to anything in a country. Especially we will get various armed factions then, where even though they don't disarm them, but the loyalty is still there, either in the form of provisional area or tribal area. So if any coup succeed in that country right now, you know what's going to happen? We country will be divided and sucked into protracted civil war. So even though what's going to happen now is bad, let the opposition organize themselves and win the next election. That is my take.
Okay, so I come back inside, Colonel. We're not getting time all the time. I still come inside. Now you talk about say several things that they happen. The time when we do coup, now right inside war, the time where war begin, now we do coup inside the country. So now you get a lot of things that way they happen right now inside the country. I still ask you, we get a democratic process, but the government they follow the democratic process as a for B.
There are a lot of accusations. We recently
what do you think? What do you think?
What do you think about what come out? I still follow Jensen and they will come out say the last election was rigged, the statistics not come out, and all that stuff. And I still process that. If the election was rigged, we get a guarantor. When the international community they spend money, therefore don't take the necessary action. But unfortunately, I am so pissed off and vexed because even we are political party don't even go to the Supreme Court for challenge that results. So legally, Madabio cannot be removed from power. That only Supreme Court can reverse that. So that some of them say they piss me off at waiting to go on at the country.
All right. So Alpha, like I'm over to you quickly. Let me just ask some few questions and then wrap up.
Yeah, I just want to remind Fambul and Baxi, when I listen to our guest today, now retired Lieutenant Colonel IDRISS KAMARA, when I've been top official under the NPRC government, he worked with Julius Maada Bio, the president now, and then a colleague in the past, and once on a while, like he used to chat. But now, I disagree with you on some things. Well, I think this last talk we talk about the election, I think that the first time inside this program where you talk about the election, say rigged. Because initially when we begin talk, you talk about
they allege the election rigged.
Okay, they allege say it rigged. So my opinion, based on all the facts you don't present and the report of the international community, I still go by that say the election was manipulated and the international community still hold on to that particular report that and then they all over, even based on what me don't see, even high quarters I don't see them. Now, that is one. Secondly, I got a lot of things that they want to disagree with you, but I'll come to that later. But now I got some questions for you. The first one is, you support Coup in the past against the past government.
And not support Coup. And not support Coup. It participate.
No, it participates. Yeah, okay, thank you. You support and you participate in two past coups in Sierra Leone. The coup against Momo, the coup against Strasser. But these current happenings in the world, you don't support Coup. Why? Is it one because maybe you are inexperienced in the army, or you are experienced but you think that was justifiable? But in this day and age, it's still not justifiable, even though we get a lot of coups that happen in West Africa where people are still a lead and then continue and still a gone. What's your take on that first question?
The era in the 90s and waiting in the gone, and the support where the people then give to NPRC action on April 29. Not a manifestation of the fact that we stay in power. Let me say this one loud and clear. Coup d'etat yesterday was wrong. Coup d'etat today would be wrong. Coup d'etat in the future will be wrong. Which always I don't learn and which at the education I don't get. Let the democratic process go through. But when you get oppositions them with people and they become rogue and then they compromise with the sitting government, then we will get problem.
Okay. The second question, sir.
And maybe the last question.
26. The dates of November 26. November 26, 2023. November 26, 2024. Where they can't kill two man there, where they just kill recently, where they say they plan another coup. The two dates, you as a military intelligence officer, we don't participate in two coups in the past and they get high military intelligence. Is it a coincidence with the dates? Or for we? People are
now this very same program, then people are toxic, then they come back.
But they're not saying
this
they come back.
Same program.
But I'm not saying they come back on November.
They come. Then we talk say, then they out of the country. And una no be know the location where they or maybe una no rebel them.
No, they never talk say they're out of the country.
They
never ever talk say they're out of the country.
Okay, that's fine. Then I thank you for the correction. Wherever they were, now this I if then talk say, then they come back. So if they say that they come back, then coming depend on the choosing of the time and this that. So if the intelligence gathering in Sierra Leone say then come, then get an hideout, and we see everything we una present. So what else I go say?
Okay. Hey. The next question.
No, Alpha. No. Hold on, please. Just give me some few seconds. Lieutenant, please give me some few seconds. Let's just pay respect quick. And come back, Gigi, no, please.
Oh la la, c'est toujours ma chérie. Now you day today, sweet baby. Junior, Lisa, join me sing for the best wife where God don't bring. Oh my love, you find past belly. My chérie, you sweet like caramel. Now you they make we family go. Sugar husband, they love you so. Happy birthday, ma belle, ma cœur. We gon' love you toujours, ça c'est sûr. From this day and forever, na so we day. Junior, Lisa, love you all the way. just swell. The pikin them say, Mama, we love you. You na queen and we loyal crew. Happy birthday, ma belle, ma girl. We gon' love you toujours, ça c'est sûr. From this day and forever, na so we dey. Junior Lisa, Lisa, love you all the way. Oh la la, mon amour, you dey shine. Avec toi, life they always fine. And the Creole way, I say thank you for the wife where they make me whole. Oh, happy birthday, ma belle, ma girl. We go love you toujours, ça c'est sûr. From this day and forever, na so we dey. Junior Lisa, Lisa, love you all the way. Allez danse, my sweet sugar queen. Now you be.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. And I want to say happy birthday to me, your own supporting weapon. So thank you very much for why I stop this at this particular point, because from my own side, I even late small bit and I follow the discussion, the conversation so much that I late. So please, I'll hand over to Una again, Alpha and Cornell, for let Una end up the show.
Thank you. And I just want to join Sengwepe and the entire family for wish Mrs. Sengwepe a happy birthday. What you not tell Una is, I maybe go sign to the woman and family, including the and the way. You tell her go well. That was then. You know, I tell her that side the ball. I just.
And I not be the cameraman.
But anyway, and I mean I be the driver back. We drive for long. But say go drive back to back. But
Yes.
I have for other time. Like keep that side report. But happy birthday to Mrs. Sengwepe. Back family will still get retired. Lieutenant Colonel IDRISS KAMARA. I mean, you talk about the dates and you talk about say the man and talk now. He had said then they come back. But me, the question was, you as an intelligent person, then people are in a military officer. You don't say that you don't answer that part. Now I'll ask you this. Then two people are waiting kill. You ever meet with them? Maybe then at the military, you ever know them?
What do you mean say I don't answer that part? Whose magic I will get for know the date for them fit for come back?
No, I say you
But
don't.
the military will say then they come back. Oh, okay, I don't answer that. Sorry.
Yeah,
okay,
I say you don't answer that side.
Thank you. I don't get magic for those 10 and they come back, but indeed they come back.
Okay.
According to the intelligence who they give.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Then two guys they are Conte and Air, I think Abba Air Sanasi. You ever know or meet with them at the military? You ever know them too?
No, I never. When I interview, the first time I see them. I listen to that interview day.
Based on your own intelligence, maybe we go don't do. You can also they talk to other military officers there or some of your colleagues, past and present. Now people that will command a lot of respect, as far as you know. Like
oh yes. Oh yes.
Okay.
Mobilize waiting.
Mobilize support from the company there or resources or whatever. You know.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
All right. Now, I asked this question because now you say you don't know them better. But you as a military intelligence, now I refer you to the press conference where the Salon Police call, where the IG of police we talk. I don't forget his name right now. But I think Cello, Fire Cello, I think, right?
Yes, Fire
the
Cello.
IG of police. He said them guys are trained military personnel, them they inside house and they mobilize and then they get weapons with them. If possible, say for like a trained military man from Salon, then go arrest and get weapons at the house. Then go arrest and fire nobody, how many other person they end up for kill or two. What do you think about that particular presentation to the public?
Go back and listen to him. When I listen to I talk, say one of the bullets and catch somebody where if that God makes saving life because even get bulletproof on.
Yeah, why I ask
Maybe
that question, Dave?
one.
If I've been trained military officer and then they inside also other people in the command door for committing. Yeah, he said the other one he wear bulletproof or something, a bulletproof make
Yes.
Why make I ask that
Yes.
question? You are somebody when a trained soldier man, I mean not a trained soldier man, I don't even know how for all of fire gun. If you then inside those people and they come for car arrest you, they inside get weapon. You don't ever wound anybody, you just go send bullet, the bullet go touch somebody
Okay, first of all, make I tell you this. I don't involve in a lot of firefight.
Yeah.
Ambushes, you name it. Skirmishes, you name it. Now, them people there, I want to give you the mindset. Now, fugitive them. with them, allegedly involved in the first coup d'etat, with them put them as wanted. Then they resurface mysteriously in a house in Waterloo. Then they surprised them. That was surprise. They never knew that the police were coming or the armed forces were coming. So basically, according to the IG, there was an exchange of fire. I think he said 3 bullets were fired from them. Okay. And me, my imagination, if I were the commander or me, one of the people that will go arrest the fugitive, the first thing I get in the back of my mind, a good commander knows say there is a rule of engagement. Okay. And then also every officer, senior officer, then tell you about the rule of law. And waiting for make you take somebody in life, and waiting for make you defend yourself. So basically, the IG in account, I don't go dispute them and I don't go oppose them because that is the only thing I am privileged to. Unfortunately, then 2 people and they then don't die. But if not me, I did not play that dinner inside and shoot, then shoot. If not me, then inside and can host then come for car arrest me, now bust at the open. Now, on the other hand, the people that will go for go arrest, that's a kudos to the armed forces of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Let God continue for bless them. Let God continue for give them the strength. If me they go for go arrest you then inside us. I they make sure say are they under serious cover. Okay, I go find the best cover way if you open fire upon me, and you go catch me. So basically, all this now second guess. I do not know what happened there, and just have not their life to tell the story.
So that they tell me, say, you definitely go 100% with the statements that come out from the government of Salon. We may get problem with a lot of questions with, because I know say the Salon government, the Salon police and military, then they give a lot of information where most of are not accurate, not correct. Other international bodies, other international journalists, they dispute them on several times. They even talk say they go fire in a embassy office and deny say they're not fire, even though they shoot them with bullets. And those day where we
I will say this for the record.
Yeah.
You get rights to your opinion, but me, as a very senior officer, we don't serve the armed forces of the Republic of Sierra Leone. I respect both institutions, and I go by the record until I get proven fact that the records are inaccurate, or until a judge, that a competent court in Sierra Leone rule against them.
Okay, so even though if police say
okay, let's just give you one bite. Let's give you one bite, and then we can wrap up the program now. Because instead they go for good in distribution. Let's just get you one question for me. Go ahead.
Okay, maybe the last question for me. Yeah, because definitely this issue have been getting a lot of questions for us.
Yes, but this question you not go done because every time when somebody talk you, they get more angry.
Alpha, what you can do, you can check my number from Shenge PM. Maybe we can talk privately if you get other questions. Then what we want to clarify.
Probably. Okay. So
I've been preferred for doing publicly.
Okay, the last question from me: the pictures will come out from the soldier man that will go do the killing. That's not I can say not government. The soldier man that will do the killing or we be the part of the mission. We go meet them out. Also, they say them to hide out. Bloody picture where they kill the man and the blood they all then do. I don't know if they drag them come on and do. That picture not show you inside. It show you like outside the house. I don't know if they kill them inside the house and then drag them kind of do. Or for whatever reason I don't know. But the picture where they show you, the man there half dressed or half naked. Bloody all over them, then they kill them, lead them gone, and anything. You as a military commander, let's say now you've been lead that kind of team, they for go kill them and they. How you for being handle that kind of situation? Then secondly, you talk about just now response.
Answer why you know I'm making answer that one day. You making answer the other one.
No, because he said that now I'm greater no more I get.
No, so not double and still and not go able to answer all two together. I go take one, he left one. You get option, waiting this bar.
Okay.
So answer that one. How you go handle that situation? If now you not be the commander.
That kind of situation for distribute them picture and they with them blood.
First of all, it will be a joint military operations.
Yeah.
And when we get at the operation room, I will make sure say we get a designated cameraman from either the police and the army, and we will make sure say every soldier with the group under operation day. Will they make sure they take your cell phone from your hand? Yes. And in discipline, for any soldier you go for operation, you take private pictures and send them out. This is not the indiscipline I don't see in the armed forces of the Republic of Sierra Leone. The only pictures will for come out for be an official picture will come from the armed forces of the Republic of Sierra Leone. It's rather unfortunate that these days you not get control over people them out and they use phone and this that. And I assure you say them pictures and they not from civilian because the whole area they assume say was condemned and make sure say no civilian get access to that. So them pictures and they not been get no business for come out.
Okay.
The military and the police for don't bring out them pictures there. And then you would say back, well, we're not going to trust that because they can Photoshop that. So you see, it's and we're talking about the wounds and all that stuff. And I'm not going before second guess how the firefights go.
Okay.
But definitely, if me being leader as a commander, which I will be not do, I will give a fire control order. We will be respective of the rule of law. We will be respective of the rule of engagement. And my own task by then, that will make sure say we get them alive until I find out say hold on. I will make sure say I try to get them alive until I find out say they respond in terms of firefights against me men them, they jeopardize me men them. And I will make sure say I give fire control order for people then. Okay, maybe broke their foot or maybe take out a broken hand. But unfortunately, then when you give fire control order to men, you never come under fire from somebody never open fire from you. And when you give order, say, group, rather fire, somebody fight. And sometimes in the way you aim, either ricochet or even the wind variation, he hits the target who's in a vital area where he can die. So so basically some people and they go for get a fugitive that dead or alive. Personally, that man feels say he get to go back to his mama and papa, he has to go back to his wife, the individual soldiers. But you the commander, and I make you always try to get well-trained men them with the go for their operations and they will not get politics at their aid.
All right, thank you. And I will ask you the last question, the response, because you talk about self-defense just so I want to ask you the law of self-defense, especially in a kind of critical situation like this. We are this, as far as me concerned, this alleged coup, all the information where the government don't put out. I don't see doctored photos because we get apps. I trained communications experts at all for different government agencies in the US. All right, where in the information.
First of all, you military man, when you're under command, you're not supposed to open fire until you get command from your commander. And then they call fire control order. Because if everybody open fire at any time where they feel, then a problem. The only time where everybody open fire at any time where they feel, that way the commander say, rapid fire or fire at will, fire at will, fire at will. Then that's telling that you can fire as much as possible. But then kind of set in a day, the commander will be therefore supposed to get snipers that were in position, and the sniper will be the most effective person for disabling the target.
All right. Thank you very, very much.
Probably we will find another time.
Thank you very much.
Never continue this discussion.
Yes, I think it will get for come back because it get for talk now. It get for come and tell we in role where he play in the war.
And I will let for let them cost me more.
Yeah, you get for come back to come talk about that.
And definitely let me go call you. Go give me a number. Go call you personally because I want more from you.
Lieutenant Colonel, waiting will be your final submission before you go this night.
First of all, I want to say, my personal opinion are relevant, and I will not voice my personal opinion. I tried, and then they talk saying a contradiction, and some people and they interpret. Now, waiting the one for you, then they interpret. You telling me I contradict myself? Come on, man. Because I not say what somebody wants for let us say, so you call a contradiction. No, if I'm in Canada, I the blast for Mother I the blast for the army, I the blast for the police. Oh yeah, they would say hallelujah. But I Canada for speak the truth to the best of
and
the knowledge.
Nothing but the truth.
And some people that try to attack me integrity and make me like I say irrelevant. God bless Sierra Leone and let God continue to bless the armed forces of the Republic of Sierra Leone and let God make we get a true democracy and let the opposition come together we may be part of and win through the ballot box. No coup d'etat. no they succeed in Sierra Leone.
Thank
No
you
coup d'etat.
very much. You know,
Never.
today we give you, big time introduction. We as well get a very big program for you today. I don't know, but I feel say you don't do a lot of audio them, but this one today, not to buy boast or waiting, but this one big. Let's tell you almost people who watch you right now. You can get 2,000 something, but now we get 2,142 on YouTube alone. And then you get on Facebook 297. So you put that together, you get like 2,400 really watch you one go. So you want to tell them thank you.
When are the smallest viewer we don't get, right?
Not necessarily. It can play.
Okay. And the rest I just say at any time when I invite me for camp, we know to me personal opinion and they can't talk about. When there's something we get for do with me knowledge and this, that, I will come.
Of course, December. We talk this before we
I
come.
feel say my personal opinion not for be relevant. Could be biased. It makes sense? Let me stick on to my professional opinion.
Well,
okay, good night.
Thank you. And we wish you all the best as you go do your distribution. Now, good luck, safe journey.
Oh, yes. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
Bye.
so I think we get, Alpha, I'll be honest, let's ask you this question. Yeah.
Yes.
How you feel the program today? Your genuine opinion. We don't done with Colonel Idris, Lieutenant, Colonel Idris. You don't done, they come back, But what do you think? What are your own opinion about the whole program? Well, what's your opinion?
Well, I think the program, like I say, this is nobody expect I say it go big this kind of the way big. And all the thing that I learned from the colonel or the retired colonel, lieutenant colonel, some of them are hearing it for the first time. And I appreciate the other thing. If you look at the viewers and the comments of people left online, a lot of people really feel say the way you talk, maybe they still get a camaraderie between President Bio, and some of them still get a lot of things and way then feel say if you don't participate or be part of the NPRC, where some of them not happy with saying that because of that support President Bio, and some people and still feel say it gets a lot we even know we not talk about. But
and indeed
whole,
yes,
like me,
because waiting happen, I tell them plain say let we focus on this one, and then we can spend another day where we go talk about action and role in the rest of in time we been in the army.
Yeah, for real. And Mrs. I go like for learn more from her because based on what they don't say, the only thing I get a lot of things so maybe I could disagree with them. To be honest with you, we are not accept, are not so in line 100%. One the issue of the elections, but later on he corrects himself. Initially he say, as far as in concerned, the bodies, the people, and then saying President Biona.
But he say it's still the process.
It's still. So what do you mean by still a process? So
for let we not be I wouldn't call them biased to them or I don't call them bully them because I not going for answer that day. Let me not ask more questions. Let me just left them for meet up the next.
I disagree with that side. You also the issue of human rights. At some point they say in condemn the human rights violations there in the kill where they take place. But they try to justify the past coup may not be part of 2 times, not be part of coups in the past, and the things that way happen in the past. They still try for be diplomatic for talking about what's there.
So for me, I still consider this one for be.
So the other point, Andy, I really disagree with.
I still consider for say this feedback we want to do so, not timely because. No, and not timely because and not good day now for say no. I not say this or I say this. So instead, let me left all thing for now.
Okay, now when you go sleep, you don't have time for sleeping.
Finally, from your own point, people away they call me APC or whatever. I don't care however person call me. APC not to have a putter, not to Satan there. The time I go choose for join politics and say I'm going to register for any.
Okay, let's say something we don't know. Yeah. Now we get 2018 we watch that the election time this and Marabio day with winner and 706 people they watch. So please wanna like the program and share them for we let we get more likes. So no at nine
we Minister Kirikou.
All Monday. Because the number, they want to get more information as to waiting they come out. So Alpha, stay connected. When they come back with Colonel Idris, can talk about the role he play. Because that thing, we get plenty things them. I already don't begin to understand some things them. And we get to know about the role where different players then play during the waiting. And waiting caused the coup against Strasser. Who that's the masterminder for the coup against Strasser?
That's not problem.
All that we get for no when it come back, because it really gets a lot of things them where it gets for say with regards all of the role we play. So, but if we give any feedback against her now, and not go waiting.
We think you go take that show back like today.
No, I just say but first I condemn human rights abuses and violations. I condemn any killing where they happen in that country. They will not go through the due process. And in this case, all anything that they condemn, and I still stand. No, I just want to make me run on point.
No. Go condemn. Alpha. By this hour in them program, then you can run for go. I will join you later.
The kind you get self. Alpha, bye. Ciao.
Thank you guys. I see you whenever we bring and come. I will get back from. Stand on me on ground and ask her more questions. Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you very much, Alpha.
This thank you, they beg you now.
Go
thank
sleep. All right, so I appreciate all the time with you inside the program this net. Thank you very much. We love on our comments. We appreciate all of the comments that we can, whether against or for. We just love on our comment them. Thank you. Until then, we'll get for meet again. Do ya, Mother Biolo dedicate this song to you.
Rise like warriors, hearts full of pride. For slaves alone, no, now they on the side of right. The struggle not easy, the path been steep. But una courage, that's something we all go keep. Una fight no beat for fame or gold, not for the love of the land where una story done told. The hope una bring still the shine today. For the dreamers alone, we go find the way. Oh, captains of courage, heroes of the land. Tamba, together we stand. Una sacrifice, now baby people go see. Una name go live strong, it's a long history. When darkness covered, the lot of field been spread. When I step forward, don't I'm afraid for shed. The blood of patriots, now the price when I pay. For this alone one brighter day. On a mission pure, on a heart been true. For the sake of the people, wanna do what you not do. Though the end no favor, the work wanna start. The memory of food and for living with heart. Oh, captains of courage, heroes of the land. Tamba, together we stand. On a sacrifice, now baby people go see. On a name go live strong, it's a long history. When darkness covered, a lot of fear been spread. When I step forward, and I'm afraid for shed. The blood of patriots, now the price when I pay. For this alone one brighter day. On a mission pure, on a heart been true. For the sake of the people, wanna do what you not do. Though the end no favor, the work wanna start. The memory of full and for living we heart. Oh, captains of courage, heroes of the land. Tamba, together we stand. On a sacrifice, now baby people go see. On a name go live strong, it's a long history. The road on a tread, now example for all. For stand for justice, for answer the call. When a spirit not light, we go follow today. For leads alone out of the dark someday. Rest well, brave hearts, we fight to not fight. Una light is shine bright in the darkest night. Abasene si tamba content, we go praise on a name till the light on our love rise up again. Oh, captains of courage, heroes of the land. Tamba, together we stand. Una sacrifice, now baby people go see. Una name go live strong, it's a long history. Oh, captains of courage, heroes of the land. Tamba, together we stand. Una sacrifice, now baby people go see. Una name go live strong, it's a long history.